What's poppin', y'all? What's poppin', y'all? What's poppin', y'all? Let me put my laptop on the charge right quick, and we can get down to the nitty gritty. The nitty gritty. The gritty.
Atmosphere is important to me now. Like, I want to be very protective over, like, things I'm surrounding myself with. You know, I didn't realize, you know, I don't want to see liquor in the studio. I like the smell of weed. I don't mind weed, but, like, liquor, like, I don't want to see it. So it's like now I'm in a space where I think I could do without seeing that. It's just so many things, you know.
Shit. There we go.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Alright, moment of truth. Moment of fucking truth. Put it in there.
I figure it's necessary to.
Alright. I see the light. Like it's charging. But oh, now I want to show. That's some bullshit. I was about to say, bro, I'm seeing a light that is charging, but I don't see. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was about to say, what's really going on? I'm watching Bay in the background. You know, got Ari going in the back. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. There we go. Is my boy moving? Yeah, he moving. Alright. Man. I know I was supposed to get on this bitch last night. And bruh, I literally got home, put the TV back up, you know, put everything back in place, you know, laptop right there. I ain't not do this shit this morning. I did this shit last night. Bro, tell me why I literally had everything turned on. Literally everything turned on. Everything turned on. Laptop, monitor, TV, game, TV, lights. Like, bro, I had everything on. Tell me why my sleepy drunk ass turned everything off. Hopped straight into bed. Didn't stay in the bed for too long, because a motherfucker had to throw up. That shit came out of nowhere, but I never drank 2.5 pints by myself before, nigga. I probably did, but like, not in that area. Plus a nigga was eating shrimps and shit. Fucking neck bones and shit. So, yeah. Speaking of that, I still got some shrimps in the fucking in the oven right now. So instead of playing the game today, we just gonna just eat some shrimps. Hopefully it don't make me sick. To be popular. Anyways, I want to smoke, but I literally just got that little bit left since I ain't smoked that bitch yesterday. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'm about to go get it though. Fuck it. Let me find something to watch on YouTube right quick, man.
Wait.
Cause to be honest, I don't want to go outside. I ain't gonna lie. Don't want to go outside, but I got to.
Yes. It's corny with that Illuminati mess. something, some dress. You look like you would have ate a video for Goodbye. I would have loved to. I think it's too late now. Maybe I could ask them. See,
Listen.
I would have to ask the lady. But also, it's like, I could ask them. But then, I would have to go all the way to...
Shit, he spoke for me.
In my Versace dress. You haters corny with that Illuminati mess. A something in my motherfucking Versace dress.
Ooh.
You haters corny with that Illuminati mess. Well, how much for a feature? Honestly, about 200K. That would be enough to pay off my home that I got.
200K for a verse.
So, nice 200 would be swell. Thank you, baby.
Bro. Nigga can barely keep 2,000 in their fucking bank account. You think a nigga finna save up 200,000? Nigga can barely keep 2,000 in their fucking bank account. Bro, you think a nigga finna save up 200,000? That's crazy, but you built like that though. I can't be mad at that. That's my girl. That's my girl, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't gonna be getting a feature from her no time soon. 200,000, bro. That's some real life shit where I have to hit the lottery. Like, I have to hit a big lottery too, bitch. All lottery, bitch. I'm definitely not spending no fucking 200,000 on a verse. Sorry, Ari. Don't have money like that. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm gonna get the ball, man. Fuck that. I still got peace ring paper around me and shit, man.
I just want you guys and the universe and God to know, Lord, if you send me a man, I will never take him for granted. I ain't gonna be cocky. I ain't gonna be just throwing him around. I swear. You ain't never gonna hear from me.
What are you talking about, Ari?
Isaiah, what are you doing in here? I miss you so much. Me and Foggy, Raw, and Dave James. These are my friends. We were hanging out in the studio. We made a beautiful song, by the way. And
They paid 200,000 though?
your video for that beautiful song. That one. We was watching that. Yeah, it's just something about that. It just goes hard.
I'll take that. Yep, I'll take that. It's not about to say, man. I feel like it's too damn much.
Like Maryland people really love you.
Boy, like it's getting a little dark out there too, bitch. Let it rain. Please. Let it rain. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let me put this back in there.
She's so beautiful, y'all. She's so damn fine. That face, that body, that skin. Oh my God, her swag, her voice.
Who is you talking about?
Lyrics, that woman is fine. I love y'all. Isaiah, you are amazing. You are beautiful. And your music is beautiful. No weirdness. I'm just saying.
fact that a motherfucker gotta say no weirdness,
Thank you for doing hoodie.
it really shouldn't be like that. Fuck, why a nigga apologizing for weirdness, bro? Like real life. Real life. Bro, I always be missing the fucking Twitch comments, bro. I really need to get this bigger. But hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion for your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed best. Boot the boot, boot the boot the boot the boot the boot the boot the boot. I will let you know right now. If you still in this bitch, I'm broke as hell. So I would love that promotion and all that other good stuff. But right now I'm broke and I ain't gonna be having no money no time soon. At least no money time soon to spend on that. So I appreciate the offer and the consideration, but I'm gonna decline just for right now. Just for right now. You can hit me up on my Twitch, you know, message me, comment, whatever that shit. Or go to my social medias and hit me up about it. It's the same name as my Twitch name, literally. Same, exact same. If it's not the exact same, the D gonna be capitalized, the S gonna be capitalized. Real talk. I don't have no other profiles. I do, but I don't use them. So if you see me and Lennox on that picture, you got that. Huh? Nah. Man, already stupid, bro. Do you feel me?
I did enjoy it a lot. I just was just like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Christ.
But I love Marco so much. I love everybody. Issa Rae killed it. Oh my God, Ryan Gosling. Respect to his wife, Eva. He's beautiful. He killed it. He did it so beautifully well. It was a beautiful movie. The writers did an excellent job
Oh man, I got no fucking life, man. I hope I get this job they text me about, man. I swear, I need something. You know. It seems like I gotta do this for every time I grind something up now. That is a sign that I need a new grinder. So like I said, if that motherfucking rainbow grinder is still in that same spot when February hit, it's over with. I swear it's over with. Cause that bitch so clean. Like I had this grinder probably for at least 2 years. Real life. If it ain't been 2 years, it's definitely been a good 3. I don't think it's been 4. It's probably been 4. Yeah, it's probably been 4 because I remember using an old bitch. And then something happened to that fucker and I had to buy this bitch. Fuck, I think I got this from a smoke shop too. Yeah. Yeah. Selling everything. Alright, stupid.
Okay, I ain't got time. Life is too short, and I'm trying to go to Thailand. Okay.
Stupid.
Fairbanks, Alaska.
you done?
Airbus.
Yep, they sell on a fancy Airbus. What's an Airbus? Oh, she mean a megabus?
Alright. Like I said,
So yeah, I got 2 bowls in here, look like.
the second movie if they ever made one, I don't give a shit. Okay? I'm just saying, the little girl in me just wanted just more simplicity, but it was still beautiful and it still made me cry. You've been watching the 9-month cruise? No. They gonna make you eat a kid. Okay, you know what? You're taking things way too far. Of course, if there's like, what the hell? God. Moving on. Stop. Taking things way too far. You're so fucking scary and dark, and all of you play those games. I hope we get a movie about your music and life. Why y'all keep talking like that? Like I'm about to die.
Oh my God, what?
Yes.
Motherfucker said, why y'all put that on me like y'all think I'm about to die or something? I'm like, babe, you can't get a biopic on you when you're alive? That's the question.
Oh, hey. Hey, what's up? Sorry, let me get them. God, you came fast. Thank you.
She got delivered. She got her sex toys delivered, stupid looking ass. She probably did. Because I know she's not fucking with nobody, and I know everybody is using the fuck out of a rose. Nigga, is it raining? Bro, I thought I was tripping, bro. I thought I was just playing. It's not raining, but bitch, it's raining. Like, what the fuck? What you got?
We want to see the dogs? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Not for real. We need a Hot Wheels movie.
I'm gonna light a candle.
Not for real though, bro. Motherfucker in the comments said every toy brand is getting a movie. When Hot Wheels gonna get a movie?
All pair. Have a pet nanny all pair.
And then it just stopped raining. Boy, I hate fucking Mother Nature sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta breathe like you just walked in. You out of breath like you. Yeah. Was it a jump scare when they came? What you mean? Most women with dogs stay single. Not really.
Not really.
Dogs, I think, the right man doesn't care. The right man doesn't care. Because I'm not giving my babies up. So there's that. Should I get... Yo, this woman probably thinks I'm so crazy. But the fact that I even care, but you guys know I'm crazy.
Oh, Tamar going in. Hold on.
Lord. if I stay single, it ain't gonna be because of my dogs. My dogs are one of the best parts of my life. Anyone who knows my dogs should fall in love. Zonda takes some getting used to because she's psychotic, but like, then you start realizing she's very empathetic. Like, she'll give you hugs and stuff, and she's so kind. But if I stay single, it ain't gonna be because of my dogs, okay? It's gonna be because, honestly, y'all, I speak my mind. I'ma tell you how I feel. Hey, Amir, I'ma tell you how I feel, and I think a lot of the guys I attract, they can't handle me telling them how I feel. They be out. I don't know. I've been working on how I say things, but I just feel like the guys just keep getting more and more less patient. So.
Oh God.
Like, I don't know. I've attracted.
Whatever tropical lime flavor is, whatever tropical lime flavor is, that's the shit.
Still don't work out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because some things.
I'm gonna keep that in there for a little second.
I do want to communicate. I do. Like, come on, let's try to communicate. But some people, they just want to pretend like, no, let's just pretend like there's not a problem and just be nice, be quiet, be easy to deal with. No, there is a problem. Let's talk about it. Even if we need to wait a few days, I can be patient. But no.
I'm about to turn her off though. I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect. That's my girl.
We did not solve the problem from a week ago.
Cause she been getting on more and more lately, and she been showing her face. Like lately, she'd just get on fucking live and go straight black screen. Like, bro, I used to hate that shit so much.
What I'm looking for is type. Like, y'all, honestly, I genuinely feel like there are some people that I swear they're crazier than me, but they be getting snatched up.
They be getting snatched
I
up.
also know it's a game. You know, it's a game. It's the way of the world. I'm not everybody's type, so it's just gonna be harder for me. It is what it is. That's just how I feel. It's my truth.
Yeah,
Bitch.
Oh.
You're not even the fuck.
Oh.
I'll be going hard.
Oh.
I'm breaking their hearts.
Oh.
Bitches be quick, but I'm quicker.
Oh.
Bitches be thick, but I'm thicker.
Yeah.
She could be rich, but I'm.
Yeah, boy, I love Ice, boy. Ice be going off, man. I'm starting out to like Glorilla, and I'm starting to fuck with Ice more. Ice and Koi, like Koi was definitely a person that I was not fucking with at first, cause she always used to have that fucking either same voice or same flow. Like, it's like every song I used to hear is always in a high pitched tone. Like, I don't know if you can call that high pitch, you know. It's like a lot of songs I just be hearing, she be hitting that bitch, she be like, yeah, they been singing with me, they been killing at me, like, motherfuckers be running it, but it's just like, I just could not get with the shits. You feel me? I just could not. I could not. And like, even on, what that was, that song she did with DDG, I liked her verse because it was a fucking TikTok verse. It was a TikTok song, damn near. And I don't even be on TikTok, but the song was dope. It portrayed a good message, and that shit was fire. But they get that stick, yeah, move, yeah, that phase of her artistry, didn't like it at all. But man, nigga heard bops. Nigga heard bops and changed their life. Catching jets, boo. I got jet flu. When I touch down, I'ma get loose. Pull up in a spaceship, call me Neptune. Two-step, hit a slide when I walk through. Wristwatch got a big clock. Hating asshole, yeah, that bitch a big op. Sitting on top, yeah, these bitches better. If you ain't getting money, I ain't fucking with you. Bro, I heard that song, I was like, ooh, this motherfucker actually rap. Then I heard Self Love off of Across the Spider-Verse soundtrack, bro. Let's get off Core, man. Real life. It's all about Spice and Core now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Glorilla, off the map. She got her fucking titties done. I'm not attracted to her no more. I'm not attracted to her no more. Real life. You know, I understood the teeth, you know, even though I was fucking with the teeth, but she had to not make herself like a basic bitch no more. You know, she was like a basic bitch before she got put on. So, I understand the teeth part. I didn't mind the teeth. But the motherfucker did the breast fillers, bro. You know, she ain't get implants, she got fillers or whatever the fuck she said, bro. And she's showing them bitches off. You know, I don't mind a motherfucker showing off they new product or whatever. But just like SZA, just like fucking SZA, just like fucking SZA. Once you do shit to your body that you did not have to do, I lose interest. Real life. Definitely for fucking SZA. Bro, like, I used to love SZA. That Control album, bro, I used to have that shit on repeat. Not just Love Galore and a couple other songs and shit. No, the whole album. I used to have that bitch on repeat. But it's like, bro, just peep me out. Just agree with me if I'm not crazy. Bro, that whole album, right? She was talking about how others don't appreciate her. How others don't appreciate her image, her perspective on life, with the boop at ball. And nobody was like, you know, egging her on type shit, but she felt like, you know, nobody really liked her because she was ugly or she didn't have enough ass, you know, enough titties, you know. Like, she was saying that shit in her album, like, oh, I don't care what people say, oh, I love me, yeah, nothing's gonna change me. Getting an album later, literally, this bitch took a break. That's the thing about it, because I thought I was tripping. This motherfucker took forever to drop her second album. Forever. And during that time, she was getting fucking work done. And I'm like, bro, I would still look at her, you know, type shit. You know, if I see her in person, I'll say, hey, what's up with the boo? But actually, like, fucking with her, I just cannot no more, because she kind of just contradict everything she said in her first album. Real life. If she would have stayed natural, that probably would have been my favorite artist right now. Over Ari. Real life. But Ari took that fucking spot because she stayed natural. Fuck. She understands that she got flaws and sins, but she fucking with it. Like, that's why I love women. I love women with confidence, bro. I love women with confidence, bro. That was putting me on to SZA, because she kept saying, oh, I'm not caring about what nobody say. I love me and nothing's gonna change me with the bam bow. And then this motherfucker changed herself. Fuck the personality, fuck the person inside. Bitch, you shouldn't have been talking shit about other people if you was basically just going to agree with them and go with your fucking mood. That's stupid. Like, real life. That's fucking stupid. You know? Like, it's like, when I'm listening to the radio and her songs come on, I change that shit for two reasons. Probably three, but definitely two. She started bashing men in a way. She wasn't bashing men in the first album, but she was talking about them motherfuckers. But nah, she bashing them bitches. You know, you know the fucking song. I can't even think of it. But two is because she changed herself. I can't get down with that no more. I love Ice because I don't know if she got her ass done or not. Most likely she didn't, because that motherfucker moves like jello. Matter of fact, water. Coi Leray, same thing. That motherfucker move like water, but they talking about, oh, she's so skinny with my aim. Fuck it. Now the sun want to come out like a little hoe, boy. I hate Mother Nature. But yeah, man, we finna get to this fucking video. We finna watch Double Toasted. They doing the Malibu Most Wanted video. I mean movie. But yeah, man. Koi and Spice. Koi and Spice. Koi and Ice. Top 2 people right now. Real life. If I had to make a top 5. If I had to make a top 5. Ari gonna be first. Lennox, not the Dawn or Kylie's sister, or whatever the fuck you wanna call her. Ari Lennox. Put that motherfucker up at the top. Koi's definitely number 2. Damn, Ice not even in the top 3, cause I'm gonna get that to Lola Brooke. I ain't gonna lie. I like Lola. So Lola, Ice. I don't even listen to her music. Mariah the Scientist. I don't even listen to her music. I listen to probably like maybe 2 or 3 songs of her. Definitely 2. Mariah the Scientist. Just because. Nah, I ain't gonna say just because. Cause I want Brittany Renner too, but like, do motherfuckers look alike. So yeah. Twinsies, stupid looking ass. Sex. Sex. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man. Gotta show the whip off, man. Look at the whip. Look at the whip. Look at the whip. Look at the whip. Ooh. 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 Let me turn this bitch down low or something, cause that bitch cooking me. Oh, I'm about to get so mad. Okay. Before we start, we gonna hit this dope first. I ain't gonna lie, push this bitch back. Cause it's like I can stand. Yeah, I'm gonna still keep that bitch on 1. Cause they only got fucking 2 settings, but they got the fan speed or power. I don't fucking know. Yeah, let's hit this first before we get started with the video. But yeah, man, I'm sorry that I didn't get on last night too. I had made y'all promise that that we was gonna get to Platinum 1 tonight, or Diamond 1, whatever what it is. So that's gonna be the plan for tonight. Cause I already know for sure I ain't coming home WAP. So the plan for tonight is we gonna get on racing. We're gonna try to get that Platinum 1 or that Diamond 1. And we're gonna be done with racing for a little minute. Just a little minute. I need to get my shit up on Battle Royale, on Zero Build. So, just let y'all know now, tonight is gonna be a racing night. I might get a couple shooting games in, but it's not gonna be as much as the racing because like I said, I'm gonna try to get to that Platinum 1 or that Diamond 1. So, racing night tonight. And I'm gonna say for a good little week, or within a week, we're gonna be doing Zero Build. So y'all know the schedule. Be there or be square. Let's get this shit going. Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord.
Shit, he spoke for me. Because there was a scene where he pretty much, he was me.
Yo, I said, what's up with all this fighting? We should be uniting. Egos need to flake. Stop! I get backed up. I gotta poop. Stop!
Okay, that was funny. I'm sorry. That was fucking. No. He just had it, but
I just realized, the nigga that's in the far right on that shot, that's the nigga who was cast to play Thanos first. Before Josh Brolin got the job in what that was, Guardians of the Galaxy. This nigga was in Malibu Most Wanted just cause he black. Nigga don't even look like a gangster motherfucker, bro. You got these fucking green or brown, light brown eyes, like, bitch. Nobody finna take you serious because you got a gun.
Stop. Man, brother, that was me 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's him. That is definitely him.
Everyone, the Double Toasted Live Tour is coming to an end with our final
Hey,
show.
I want to look that up now. I want to look that up now just to clarify, because he looked like dude, like, so much. Bring my charge over here. Over here, over here, over here. The piece of here. Oh, God. Okay, y'all, hold on. Daisy really says she was convinced to join the new Jedi Order film after hearing the new direction of the story. Boy, I hope they don't fuck up. Mike Shinoda would have wanted success for Linkin Park without being recognizable. Nigga, what that's supposed to mean? Real life, what that's supposed to mean? The Marvels, Loki, Echo, X-Men, Captain America, Wrestling, Stream Sports, WNBA, NFL playoff bracket, Train the Conqueror, yeah. Oh, I'm about to say, who am I talking about? Marvel confirms new TVMA show is darkest Disney series yet. You talking about Echo? Why they saying 1 day ago though? That's some shit. That's some shit that's supposed to have been known already. Okay, so Marvel confirms that Echo is darkest Disney Plus series yet. So that means we about to get more TVMA series? Cause bruh, if they do that, Marvel is not gonna be the same. But I know they're not gonna go down that road because they with Disney. Disney is just not gonna just give up a whole personality change, you know, just for their fans. They ain't that fucking stupid. I'm gonna heart that. I'm gonna read that later. The Marvels was so good, and it should have been so much more. It could have been so much better. Like, she's so nervous.
Incoming call from New Asgard.
Hello? Oh, Captain, my captain. Oh, you're not my captain. Captain, I'm arrested.
Oh, that confirms it. That confirms it. Oh my God. Hey, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. That confirms it. Bro. There was, okay, let me explain this to you right quick. So, Bob, there have been speculations that Valkyrie and Captain Marvel was bro, and a nigga was like in the movies. No, I saw it in the trailer. Yeah, I was like, I would have understood if Thor was coming, but why the fuck Valkyrie came? Motherfucking Valkyrie came and she said something. She was like, "Oh, I called the old friend back over," or some shit like that. I'm like, "Oh Lord, who this is, bruh?" And this just confirms it because this motherfucker came on the FaceTime hologram that. Oh, Captain, my captain. No, let me hit that beat. She hit that bit like this. Bow. Oh, Captain, my captain. Oh, you're not a captain. She hit that bit. That is hilarious. I love that.
Incoming call from New Asgard.
Hello? Oh, Captain, my captain. Oh, you're not my captain.
Resident Assistant Miss Marvel speaking. How can... You're Valkyrie.
Tis I. Wait, Mrs. Marvel. She got married again. No invite again.
No, I'm Ms. Marvel. Ms. That's... We're not married. That would be... I'm single.
Okay, fine.
Seconds to jump.
It look like Bro.
Single? Okay, fine.
5 seconds to the jump.
Oh, you might want to triple. Oh, you tried it.
Connection failed.
What is happening to me?
Fuck. Oh, I don't like this. Unfollow. Yes, unfollow. Yeah, I'm just thinking they're just gonna show more articles about the motherfuckers, not. That's why I saw that the Marvel scene. Okay. Cause see, I was about to go and hit what if, just like I just did. Okay, so yeah, the shit that I follow gonna be at the top and the random bitches is gonna be at the bottom. Okay, I can deal with that. But anyways, let me do what I came to do. I'm so sorry. I got ADHD, man. I get sidetracked quick, man. Just leave me alone. I was looking up Thanos in the Avengers 2012, yo. Damien Portier. Okay. Let me copy. Boop. X and paste. Yeah, that nigga got fucking green eyes, bitch. Like, nigga's not about to be afraid of you. Okay, movies and shows. Yep, that's him. I had to confirm it too. That is crazy. That is crazy. So crazy. I'm about to snapshot that shit. send the net, see if she can peep it out. Hold on. This nigga was not in Civil War. Oh yeah, he fucking was. Yes, he was. Damn. I forgot about that too. Yeah, but let me snapshot this shit right quick. Send it now. I bet she won't be able to figure it out. That is crazy. Anyways, put that right there.
Dallas, Texas, February 18th at Beaver's Lounge. I'm trying to get an after-party spot for all you VIPs and super VIPs, so get your tickets now by going to x1entertainment.com, and I'll see you soon. It could be argued that Jamie Kennedy was at his height in the 90s, the early 2000s, and even then some people were saying, you know, no offense, I just don't get this guy. I mean, he was great screen, but outside of that, I just don't know the appeal of this man. And you know what? And a lot of that probably followed after a very, very awkward attempt at comedy at one of the E3 conventions. Activision Blizzard brought him out for their conference, and he decided to come out and pretty much address the audience as, hey, you nerds.
How's everybody doing?
Oh, shit, hold on.
How you doing? This place is the only place that makes the guys at Comic-Con look like Ocean's 13.
Yeah.
Stupid
All
ass.
right. All right, Jamie. Jamie Kennedy, everybody. Yeah, thank you, Jamie.
But I'm not done. No.
First of all, you failed by coming in and having the attitude of, hey, you nerds. He talked down to the people when he came out. But maybe, just maybe, these nerds, as he thought of them, would have been more accepting had he been actually funny.
Yeah,
Sure, of
course.
No, he walked out there as if he didn't realize the contract he signed.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, fine, I'll go out there, but I don't.
Like he, at this time, looked like he did not want to be there.
And nobody, they didn't want him.
And nobody wanted his ass there. I do think that he is funny, and I think that he's done some. I think that he's done some great things.
When was that E3 thing?
I don't remember, but I think he's done some great things. Malibu's Most Wanted is not one of them.
And now, there's a new player in town. A rapper.
I offered you a snack, not the whole kitchen.
This spring.
Oh, Billy Ray start with the smacks.
Did I even know that?
I wasn't even looking at you. I could hear it.
But Billy there already stuck on them teeth. Billy, he might have had no teeth left after that. You suck already. You might just suck the teeth all the way down.
You know how hard that is.
Yeah.
You just hit my house.
Please don't be hating.
Do anybody know where the driveway is?
Because I ain't going to even try to front on y'all. I'm not going to try to front, as your boy JK might have said. Damn, looking at this. Appropriation, the motion picture. It's time for Black History Month, y'all.
No, I know. February 1st.
February 1st. Yeah, that's up. I'm going to tell y'all, man.
Oh, bro.
What some goddamn disrespect.
You sure is, boy. I ain't think about that till you said something. I was like, God damn.
February, I apologize. Brother Martin Luther King, I apologize.
I apologize.
It was a coincidence, y'all. Democracy brought us here. So,
Right.
Listen, but anyone who likes this movie, I don't want to challenge them because I know a lot of people, they grew up with this. A lot of people say, you know what, it got better over time. Martin, I know you like this, you know.
Yeah, I even rewatched it today. I was like, yeah, I thought I would hate this now. I was like, no, I get it.
Yeah, I hate this. I hate this movie, man. I despise this fucking film.
I despise this fucking film.
I'm not challenging anybody. I'm not challenging anybody out there.
He challenged everybody.
Look, because I'm not.
Because you know the movie's making fun of cultural appropriation.
It's still it still validates certain things that are not, in my opinion, that are not right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just.
Because it's kind of like a Starship Troopers, where it really is making fun of that.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we are just going to have to agree to disagree, because there are certain things that this movie did where it's like, I see what they were trying to do, but failed, in my opinion.
Okay.
I hate this movie, man. But you know, hey, to each their own.
Yeah, I was watching it today. I was like, yeah, okay.
I'm not challenging you, because I don't agree with you. I can tell you right now, I'm the polar opposite of you. But you know, I ain't getting no fights with nobody films, man. I'm beyond that. I don't give a. You like something? I have reasons for why I hate this shit. But, you know, I'm not challenging anybody out there. If you like it, you know.
That's the reason why I hate this shit.
Yeah, just movie, man. Can I emphasize that I hate this movie? You know, first of all, you're taking an extremely annoying character.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you were taking, let me see, we find the boy again. You were taking, but let's just take out any of the issues I might have with the movie, which there have been, just based on this character alone, B-Rad, that is
B-Rad?
one of the most annoying characters to me. And, you know, because the reason why is because, and I get what don't get me wrong, I get what they were trying to do. I understand that he's trying to make fun of appropriation, but, you know, the film, with this character, it tries to desperately find humor and appropriating stereotypes. Then tries to give some bullshit-ass message about acceptance. And that's the thing that I have a problem with this movie right here. You know, it's one thing to make fun of the character and to sit up here and ridicule the character, but to sit up here and try to validate it by saying some PSA about, hey, but accept people for who they are. How about that? You know, especially at a time when diversity was lacking in Hollywood. You know, I get that you're trying to make this message, but you're still perpetuating a certain thing, even whether it's on the screen or off the screen, you're still perpetuating certain things and messages and practices that they don't help us. You know, they're not doing anything for us. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you said something. Now, you know, as far as the character goes, of B-Rad, I don't hate the character. I hate him in this movie. As far as the character goes, Brad Blunt is the character's name. And Brad is he's more than happy to tell you, don't call me Brad. No, that's my slave name.
That's my slave name.
Why you keep calling me that?
What's your name?
That's my slave name, alright?
Oh, Jesus God. What do you think Tom Hanks goes to? The check.
I already thought about that shit. Believe me.
I might be out of that ball. I'm writing you another check. You on your own.
This I understand. He's a clueless, rich white kid who wants to be black so bad that he's taking on the hip-hop gangster persona of B-Rad, which is a meat smash of all every gangster and hip-hop stereotype out there. You know, I get it. It's not the concept that I had.
Trash.
Not at all. Because Jamie Kennedy has done this character.
He's doing on the show.
Yeah, he's done this character before. He did it on a show called The Jamie Kennedy Experiment back in the 90s. And I used to watch that. I actually thought, that's one of the things I thought was funny. A lot of people did not like the show. I used to defend the show.
I like the show a lot. Yeah, I love when he played the character B-Rad.
Yeah, B-Rad to me is a very funny character, man. You can't see this too well in this clip right here because this is the best copy that I could ever find of the Jamie Kennedy Experiment. It is not good quality at all, but you can kind of make out what the blurs are, and you can kind of get the concept by the audio that you hear. Where this is a setup where a girl, you know, looks like a kind of a upper class white girl. She's brought her parents in to meet her new boyfriend, which you guessed it is B-Rad, and you guessed it. The parents are like, "What the f is this?"
This is Brad.
Our name is Brad. What's up? God damn it!
Was that show scripted or was it like Ali G?
It was like,
Well, It was a prank show.
It was set up, but it was improv too.
Okay.
This is my mom. Mom, this is Brad.
It's gonna be dope. This is my new album, Malibu Tech. You know what I'm saying?
She's like,
Yeah, she's like, oh, it's this. And the reaction from the people were real, they were genuine, because the character worked it for me, because he was meant to be ridiculed, you know, he was meant to be kind of offensive.
Oh, he got one of them tracks there.
And there are other reasons why the character worked there, which I will get into in a little bit. But, you know, the thing with this, man, is that, I just want to say, the thing that really worked for Jamie Kennedy with this character in this sketch right here is that that's exactly what they were. They were sketches. They were short. Most of them, the red segments were short. I think it kind of works better for me that way.
It did work that way. Yeah, I love the segments on the show.
Yeah. Malibu's Most Wanted, that's another case. For me, this is where another situation where somebody took a 4-minute sketch at most. Got a few laughs for it, decided like, oh, what laughs? Let's go and stretch that out to an hour.
It's crazy. I'm still intent.
You know, the whole Saturday Night Live syndrome. Which, again, works for some people, did not work in this situation right here. It turned a not so original, but fun idea into one of the craziest movies I've seen that I haven't seen it before, but I get the feeling it's gotten worse than that. I think there was a time where actually people were like, I don't think he's actually funny. Then it dipped out to what we had. I think some of the movie is so bad. Again, my own opinion, the movie is so bad that it has to steal from other good movies to make a movie. Did you see that?
I'm not sure what you thought.
What I'm talking about is, I'm not talking about Malibu's Most Wanted ripped off other movies that are reshot to remade. No. They went and actually took another movie, took some scenes out and edited into this movie right here. I want to show you something. I'm going to show you, does this look familiar to you?
Ain't going up in the streets, ain't no job. It's crazy time. Blood and man wise.
Anything look familiar to you, that boy? You know what it is. Don't look familiar to you? Alright, let me see if I can help you out here, boy. What time is it? I'm like, yeah, right time. I want you to I want you to take a look at these fine gentlemen right there. Remember that face? Okay. Alright. Because they show you know what it is. Yeah. Behold. Learn that
Learn that shit to me. I don't got to find you back. Sorry, the Mac is out here to eat your life. You know what I'm seeing Trinidad off to know where that shit came from.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even saying that they
What happened?
likely took the training day. No, they went to the training day store to start shoplifting that garbage bag, man. Is it Warner Brothers? Yeah, it's Warner Brothers. Yes. That's what they do. They came down in 2001. Came out, like I said, they had a bill there. They wanted to trade their store. They paid for a goddamn thing. Look at this right here. The streets from the movie you stole. Look, that shot you just saw? Take a look.
A lot of people over that car got checks, man. You really see my face. I got a baby for that.
Come on. I know it's the same studio, and he said that was from the movie. Try to take it back, but still, it was.
Yep, I'm getting off.
It was 2 years.
It was very close. I've never seen the Billboards visit
this movie right here. I want to show you something. I'm gonna show you. Does this look familiar to you?
Growing up in the streets ain't no job. There's crazy crime, drug, and mad violence.
Anything look familiar to you there, Martin?
I know what it is.
You know what it is. Don't look familiar to you? All right. Well, let me see if I can help you out there, Martin.
I looked at that, I was like, you gotta
One more time. I want you to
not you, me.
Yeah, I want you to take a look at these fine gentlemen right here and remember their faces, okay?
Okay.
All right. Because they show you know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Behold.
Learn that shit. That shit gets you killed.
I never seen them with them dudes.
You know I've seen.
Come on, man.
You know I've seen Training Day enough to know that shit is from Training Day.
I'm right behind you as many times I watched Training Day.
You know.
So at first I was like, I think I noticed. When I saw the brothers, the Mexican dudes on that car like that, I was like, that's it. That's all I know what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they.
Learn that shit, but learn that shit to make them apply all kind of shit behind your back.
I wouldn't know what it is.
Sorry. Just,
Fucking maggots out here that eat your life.
Yeah.
You know I've seen Training Day enough to know where that shit came from.
Take it to use it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even saying that they lightly took from Training Day. No, those fools, they went into the Training Day store and just started shoplifting with garbage bag, man.
Is the movie Warner Brothers?
Yeah, it is Warner Brothers. Yeah, that's how they were able to do it. Training Day came down in 2001.
Yeah.
Came out. Oh, Martin. Oh, like I said, they had a field day. They went in the Training Day store and they paid for a goddamn thing. Look at this right here.
And mad violence. Yeah, the streets is tough.
Yeah, the streets from the movie you stole from.
Right. Hit that Denzel right down there.
Yeah. Look, that shot you just saw? Take a look. I was like, man.
The dudes over that car got checks, man. It was like, you could clearly see my face. Like, y'all gotta pay me for that.
Yeah, come on now. Come on. I know it's the same studio, and they just say, hey, they ain't spending that much money on this movie. Take from that. But still, it was just kind of like, damn,
this
boy.
was like a year apart, weren't they?
It was 2 years.
2 years apart.
Yeah.
It was very close. I remember seeing the billboards for this in LA when I lived there.
And they do decide to start making their own movie. Even then, I'm not hating. It's funny. There's some really funny ideas in here, man. Some genuinely clever ideas that are going on. You know, there's some cleverness in how B-Red is really stretching it to make Malibu look like the hood.
This is my ghetto. The mall. Easy. The abused children of celebrities. And this is my crew.
But you know what? And you might recognize some of these faces right here. Like, who are these people? I know.
Cal Penn and Nick Swartzen.
And Nick Swartzen, yeah.
Nick Swartzen,
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I laugh at that. Some thought went into that. You know what's funny? I did laugh at that. Like I said, my first time seeing this, I thought, all right, this is probably gonna be pretty good, man. But it really don't take long to start wearing thin on me. You know, like I said, I understand that they got, you know, things. I understand they got a couple more jokes to do. So I just said, you know, it's getting on my nerves, but let them finish what they're doing. You know, let them do that thing over here, which was the whole thing with his game, man. You know, I thought, all right, you know, that's pretty funny. You know, all these, you know, he lit up in Wiggerville. Yeah, you know, I thought that was funny, man. But
He's Chet Hanks in his car.
That's pretty funny. You know, all these, you know, he lit up in Wiggerville. Yeah, you know, I thought that was funny, man. But
He's Chet Hanks in his car.
But it did get to the point where it's like, all right, you know what? Okay, I get it. Y'all want to be black. Got that. But it's early still. Like I said, it's early. And Jamie Kennedy You know, he's not even showed up yet. So let him get here, man. Let him get here, and let's see where this goes. After all, it is his motion picture. Let's see. What's that?
His vehicle.
His vehicle. Let's see what he's got.
Hey, yo, fool. We about to have some hardcore drama go down right about now. That's right.
And you gave me the wrong aromatherapy candles.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, man. At this point, now I kind of want to beat the shit out of this movie. This character, as I said, is an annoying character to me.
Why is he hiring an old lady?
Oh, you know, the whole thing, he's trying to be tough. Yeah, so you think he'd be hard walking up to some other dude, but turns out that's an old woman. Which I got it. It's just the character is immediately starting to annoy me. Maybe wigger humor is not my taste, you know. Maybe maybe because we live in a decade where we already have our own B-Rad.
My followers, you guys make, set an appointment and get the vaccine.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I never had COVID. You ain't sticking me with that motherfucking needle.
No, maybe I just had enough of checks.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah. You know, I don't need the Malibu's water. We got our own B-Rad. Like I said, what's worked in that skit that's not working here, in addition to it being longer, we just don't have any people reacting to this guy. You know, it's one thing we see people in a sketch comedy, you know, reacting to someone who's just being completely foolish, who's just being stupid. You know, that's what makes it funny to me. You know, having B-Rad narrate his own story, it's just like, all right, you know, that's not the humor. You know, the humor is people pointing fingers at you, looking at how stupid you are. But again, you know, personal taste. But I tell you, it didn't work for me as far as reactions to him when we actually brought in characters that did react to him. Ryan O'Neal and Bo Derek, which I'm just like, why the hell are y'all in this, boy?
Ryan O'Neal.
On one hand, I'm sorry that Ryan O'Neal is in this. He's kind of a Hollywood legend, and even Bo Derek to a certain extent, you know. But I'm sorry that he's in here. But on the other hand, you know, his reactions to old B-Rad are funny. And I'm gonna tell you, having Bo Derek up in here actually explains a lot about B-Rad and his appropriation. I mean, you know, it's back when she had she had a whole appropriation controversy going on back in 1979. She had them cornrows. So, you know, I'm like, okay, I see where B-Rad got it from. The controversy was, it's not saying that white people can't have cornrows. That's not it. But what it was is that when black women had cornrows, all this time it was seen as an ethnic thing.
Right.
When she got cornrows, it was seen as exotic and
sexy
beautiful and sexy and trend-setting. So, you know.
In that scene, that movie 10, you do have Dudley Moore just jacking off the whole time she's jogging down the beach.
I didn't even see that, man.
He's not doing that, but I mean, just like crazy.
That's the whole movie.
Right, I mean, yeah.
So I don't think we're saying that, you know, people can't do what they want to with their hair. It's not that. It's the image, you know, that is of who's wearing it and what is accepted and who looks good in it and who looks too ethnic.
Right.
Yeah, but I tell you, man, having Ryan O'Neal in here, his scenes were pretty funny to me because again, he's reacting to the stupidity that is B-Rad.
That was off the hinges. Look, I knew I had to show up in order for you to blow up.
I'm gonna kill this mother. He's like, this is not acting. I'm talking about, I'm gonna choke this dude right there.
Shit.
Can't take this. I can't do this shit too much longer, man. I know I got a check, but I can't take this shit. He's like, what did I sign up for?
I'm telling you, I can kill him right now.
He's like, I read the script, but goddamn, it's a whole different thing when you
didn't really jump out the page. Motherfucker.
Damn, don't kill him, man. Y'all better get him. Somebody better y'all cut.
That's what he look like too.
Somebody, the director better y'all cut. He got 1 minute before I choked him. Oh my God.
I'm working on that too.
The Ryan O'Neal reactions are great. They're hilarious, man. Until you realize that your boy is stupid too. Between his appropriating mama and his dumbass daddy, we see why B-Rad is in the position that he's in. So Ryan O'Neal plays Bill Guckman, and old Bill is running for governor of California. And you would think if he's running for politics and he's got this wigger son running around, potentially ruining his image and his campaign, you would box this fool up and send him to Europe or something. You know,
that's what they usually do.
Yeah, give him money to go make a shitty rap CD or something. You know,
in Europe.
In Europe,
as far away as possible.
Mexico or something. Get the hell away from me. But no, what does old Bill do? Bill says, well, you know what I think would actually work for my son right here. What about let him work on the campaign? And this is actually kind of funny, but it's also kind of infuriating too, because it's like, damn, you're running for governor. You don't know what to do with this boy. He has him make a banner for to appeal to all the women voters out there. And well, this is what he does.
My campaign has a new slogan.
Gluckman is down with the bitches and hoes.
There's a new slogan, which I refuse to look at before I unveil it.
He's like the sound that just don't sound right. He says, I know he already. I told you what to write. Pull your ass up.
Beating on the window.
He's beating on the window. They about to rock that damn car. They just took the one thing I was rooting for. The one I was rooting for Bill, man. I'm like, they're gonna get this boy. He gonna get him in check. No. Nah, he just brought him on board to do stupid things. What the movie does do well, though, they do, like I said, there's some moments in here that are actually funny, some clever ideas. I like the way they kind of lock down. They get it how bad these campaigns are, these political campaigns. Like these politicians that make these terrible commercials, man. Like they have a commercial in here, and it's, you know, in real life it would be insulting. And in real life we've had commercials like this, which actually
haven't been too far off from this.
No, not at all. And this commercial is actually very funny in here because we've all seen this.
Whoa, hey, instead of thinking about what set you're from, or what crew you're rolling with, why don't you both be brothers? Shake hands.
Well, it's that simple.
You're right there. There have been some commercials that haven't been too far off.
Go through the hood and catch up everything.
Yeah. Oh boy, we only had a Bill Gluckman to get the Bloods and the Crips and the Crips together. You know, this world needs a Bill Gluckman.
You see, California is my family.
Goddamn! He ain't
that damn wig. That fake ass Tyler Perry wig doing a dunk right there. And you know what's funny about this is that
fake belly.
Yeah, that fake ass pillow you got in that shirt. And the funny thing is, they didn't even, you know it's phony. Well, you know it's phony anyway, but they didn't even try to hide that this dude can't even play basketball.
Right. Yeah.
Even that dude back there like, God damn. Right? Of course, if you saw the trailer that we were watching, that's where they get the idea. All right, you know what? We can't get rid of. Actually, it could if you wanted to, but we can't get. Take care of my son. But
take care.
That's where they get the idea to bring in. Where is it over here? That's where they get the idea to bring in these two actors. They got these two actors here played by Taye Diggs and Anthony Anderson. That's where they get the idea to bring in these two black actors to play thugs that will kidnap B-Rad, you know, and a fake kidnapping attempt. Take him to the hood and scare the black out of him.
Scare the black out of him.
He ain't got no. Well, that's why the realest dude in the movie is like, what the f you say? They got one dude, they got one black dude in this movie who was real. And he's like, what the f did you just say?
You know, that'll give him a little taste of what the thug life is really like. It might just scare the black out of him. Excuse me? Hey, don't you have something to do?
Of course, they ran his ass off.
I do like to ride on dudes who like, yeah. Even I know better than that.
They chased his ass. Of course, you too real for this movie, brother.
Yeah. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah, you a little too real for this. You gotta get the out of here.
I knew I should have said anything. Sorry.
Well, he did tap dance all that.
These two actors. We got these two actors here played by Taye Diggs and Anthony Anderson. That's where they get the idea to bring in these two black actors to play thugs that will kidnap B-Rad, you know, and a fake kidnapping attempt. Take him to the hood and scare the black out of him.
Scare the black out of him.
He ain't got no. Well, that's why the realest dude in the movie is like, what the f*** you say? They got one dude. They got one black dude in this movie who was real. He's like, what the f*** did you just say?
I don't give them a taste of what a thug life is really like. It might just scare the black out.
Like I see, that's why you got something to do. You guys just need to be on the
Boy, they ran his ass off.
But it's cool. Next question. You say you drink yourself.
He digs Anthony Anderson. That's where they get the idea to bring in these two black actors to play thugs that will kidnap B-Rad, you know, and a fake kidnapping attempt. Take him to the hood and scare the black out of him.
Scare the black out of him.
He ain't got no. Well, that's why the realest dude in the movie is like, what the f*** you say? They got one dude. They got one black dude in this movie who was real. And he's like, what the f*** did you just say?
I don't give them a little taste of what the thug life is really like. It might just scare the black out of them.
Excuse me?
Hey, don't you have something to do?
Of course, they ran his ass off.
I do like to ride on Bill too much. You should have said that. Yeah. You know, I know better than that.
They chased his ass. Look, of course, you too real for this movie, brother.
Yeah. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah, you a little too real for this. You gotta get out of here.
I knew I should have said anything. Sorry.
That man's all happening.
Boy, he's cool. Yeah, man. I tell you, Tay Diggs and Anthony Anderson, they're my. Actually, to me, that's some of the funniest parts in the movie. Even with Anthony Anderson wearing that Tyler Perry wig right there. They are the funniest thing in the movie for me, man. Oh shit, that's right.
Hold the phone, buddy. Let me get this straight. You want to take this kid and scare him into acting like a little white boy again?
Now, if you don't think you can handle it, then...
Oh, of course we can handle it.
I love Tay Diggs in here, man. Yeah, well, he's the corny black guy.
Mm-hmm.
Him and both him and Anthony Anderson, they're the corny black actors, and you know, with like everything that they say, they're trying to be reasonable to let you know that we're intelligent, talented black man. And Tay Diggs plays that role very well, I thought, man. Funny thing with it though is that it's cool to watch them as they start out acting hard when they get into the roles. Because obviously the actors and
try. It speaks to what the black actors have to actually go through to get these good roles.
Yes, and they even say in the movie like we are so tired of having to take these stereotypical ethnic roles, and yet they take another one, which is the joke in the movie. But of course, because they're actors, they're trying a little too hard. You can tell that they are overacted way too hard.
Dang, why you doing this to a brother?
What? Did he just say brother?
No, he didn't.
Whose brother?
Yours.
I'm Dean.
Trading ass is taking the only thing that I got left. You feel me, homie? You heard?
Regina King.
So like what's going on?
Regina Hall, sorry.
Now they are the funniest things in the movie to me. Actually, I like them. But what's really funny is that they're obviously overacting. That's what they're supposed to do because they're bad actors. But what's funny is that the actual gangsters in the movie, because of course, they got a storyline where real gangsters come in. They find out that B-Rad is the son of a rich white guy, so they hold him for ransom. So you got the real thugs and the real G's that come in. Funny thing with that is that these guys are obviously overacting on purpose. That's the joke. But the real gangsters are overacting more than these fools right here.
They're very much movie gangsters.
Oh, they're very much movie gangsters, man. And they're not very good. Terrible, if you ask me. I thought they were horrible. They are on the level or worse than the actual fake gangsters in here.
If Mr.
Oh shit, hold on.
If Mr. Governor wants to see his punk bitch baby boy alive again, I want 500 grand by tomorrow midnight.
He's like, whoa, that's terrible.
He's like, you want to try it again?
All right, that guy, yeah, he's a Wayans.
He's a Wayans.
Yeah, he's what, Damien Dante Wayans. Damien Dante Wayans.
He's their sister's kid.
Yeah, he's and Damon's and
all
that. Yeah, he's their nephew. But you had some funny moments.
He directed Dance Flick, just so you know.
Did he direct Dance Flick? I never saw Dance Flick, but I saw a scene or two. That shit was actually kind of funny. But I haven't seen the whole movie.
Yeah, you're right. They're overdoing it, and they're very much movie gangsters. And if this was
Alright, still on this bitch.
Like, right, come on, guys.
Opening up for a few other artists. And it was
more comedy. I was just like, God damn. See, this is where we just different, man. Maybe because I just wasn't liking it already, but I was like, God damn, this. A lot of this shit was crazy.
He's like, shit.
I suppose I could have played both roles.
We don't want to know this.
Are you winning, Cheese?
Step inside the Infinity QX60.
Like,
I think it's your brother.
How are we supposed to do it?
In the attic.
And I really...
Bitch. Keep your cargo and your secrets safe. The Infinity QX60. Feel infinitely you in the 2024 QX60 with Infinity Premium Care included. Only at your Infinity retailer.
I will say they do have some funny scenes. I do like seeing the fake G's and the real G's acting with each other because, again, that whole thing that Tay Diggs does, where he's trying to be reasonable, you know, he just has some funny lines, man.
Allow me to clear this up for you, my dogs. My name isn't Bloodbath. It's Sean James.
Shut up. Yeah. Allow me to clear this up for my dogs.
Put that in there too, didn't he? It's my dogs.
Even as they're like, man, you better get us killed.
Right, exactly.
Shut up.
Well, because you see the difference between Tay Diggs' character, he studied at Juilliard, and Anthony Anderson was at Pasadena Playhouse.
Exactly.
That's where Gene Hackman went.
Yeah. That's the funny. I had me laugh so hard. Let me clear this up for my dogs. That's the last thing you want to say. Some gangsters, man. But even then, I have to say, man, even then, that joke ran thin for me. I mean, because that's a problem with the movie for me. It's a very one-note joke movie. It's like, there's a lot of this stuff would work in a short film, a short skit. A lot of it's very funny. But the more it goes on, the more it's just like, either it's getting old, or, you know what, I've seen this already. I mean, this whole thing of them being, you know, two black guys who went to Juilliard and all this kind of stuff. You know, that joke was out in the 90s, man. That was in a Sprite commercial.
Oh, yeah.
This here freight train. He talked to me like a child. I played Hamlet at Cambridge. Once again, you've ruined my concentration. Excuse me. What's my motivation?
When you're thirsty, trust your gut.
You know,
I used to love that commercial.
I used to love that commercial too, which is why I was like, see, that's short, that's to the point. Now you keep doing this. I'm just kind of like, I get it, man. It's just something that just wore thin with me.
My concentration.
Yeah, I love that. Once again, you ruined my concentration.
You know, everyone like his voice was dubbed.
You ruined my concentration. You sound like a goddamn, you sound like a fucking, what do you call those little people with Oz? Munchkin. Once again, you ruined my concentration. Lollipop, yeah. For me, maybe it's because I've seen a lot of these hood movies, these hood parodies, that I already, you know, I've seen a lot of these jokes already, you know, like there's been a few hood movies, parodies of them that I've already seen, and they've kind of covered some of these jokes.
Okay.
You know, yeah, because from here, you know, the movie for me is just a bunch of predictable gags. Some of it's all right, like when they do rip off certain gangster films. Menace to Society is one of them that they kind of take a shot at here. When B-Red is challenged to go in and rob some Koreans.
Yo, I'm glad you got cash. Because if you were trying to jack me, fool,
I was gonna have to lay you out with this. And with this. And with that. Blow your nuts off.
Bro, I really be having random streaks where people really be looking at my fucking story and I don't be posting shit. Like, bro, look at all these fucking, man, 60 people. 60 people ain't nothing but fuck, bro. Look at, man, this bitch even watched it.
So, all right, we're gonna get to the 8 Mile knockoff here, where he's a terrible rapper.
1, 2, 3, 4, slow. Y'all got too slow.
Damn, why did I unfollow her?
I'm just like, I don't even even on a comedic level, I'm just kind of like,
I unfollowed a lot of people.
It's been so long since I've seen it. I thought it was gonna be one of those things where he turned around, where like, well, he thinks he's gonna be bad, but he's actually really good.
I wish they had done that.
But I was like, no, I was happier with this. I was like, okay, good. It stayed consistent with who he is.
Yeah, that was so painful that it didn't even work for me on a comedic level. I just felt bad for it. I felt bad for him. When I say him, that's the feeling I got. I was just cringing. It made me, and I didn't, not about the character, but Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah.
Cringe is the word that I had throughout this whole thing.
That's what they're going for in that scene.
Yeah, you know, I get what they're going for.
Because it's after 8 Mile, so you think, okay, this is the 8 Mile moment. Like, ooh, no.
Yeah.
It's like 1.5 miles.
You know, I will tell you that they did have one funny scene for me with his rapping, because your boy Damien Wayans, Damien Dante Wayans, he spoke for me, because there was a scene where he pretty much was me.
Yo, I said, what's up with all this fighting? We should be uniting. Egos need to flake. Stop! I get backed up. I gotta poop. Stop!
Okay, that was funny. I'm sorry. That was like, no, he just had it, but he's like, stop. Somebody first said stop. Stop.
Man, brother, that was me 30 minutes ago.
That was some desperate shit right there.
He made that shit funny, man.
That was funny.
No, that was hilarious.
Come on, cool. Stop! I get backed up. I gotta poop. Stop!
that was genuinely funny, man. I laughed hard at that. I actually wound it a couple of times to watch that.
That was
You're like, God damn it, I had enough.
It's the funniest person. All right, stop. No, you gotta stop.
He was trying to be reasonable. Okay, man, stop. I'm politely asking you. Now I'm telling you. Now I'm begging you. And now shut up.
I gotta poop. Stop!
Desperate.
Why you say desperate?
He is desperate there. You can't stop. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And then, of course, we're all waiting on the moment that we know he's going to do when his clueless ass drops the N-word. Oh, shit.
We've been maintaining this for a while.
Dead white boy in the house.
Yeah. He's like, what exit am I going to take?
That is probably the most unrealistic part of the movie, because my man gonna sit up there and drop the N-word in a room full of hood Negroes, and what happens? His ass would not be in a pile of Wonder Bread. He'd be in a pool of his own blood. I will tell you, the irony here is that I do think a lot of black people eat Wonder Bread.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why is a bunch of Wonder Bread in there?
They call him Wonder Bread.
Yeah, the joke is he's white bread. You know? Yeah, again, a little obvious joke that I thought didn't work.
Oh, because there just happened to be Wonder Bread in there?
It just happened. Okay. Black people in this neighborhood just happen to eat a lot of Wonder Bread.
They clearly don't eat it. They throw it away.
They eat so much of it that they can't eat it all.
If that was the 70s, then maybe I could buy that. That thing was full of Wonder Bread.
Wonder Bread never goes bad.
He might have died, but he would have been, if he had not died, he would have been close to death. I don't think the message got across very well here. What gets me is that they bring in a chick who is really from the hood, Regina Hall, man. They got her, so of course these two corny brothers, they don't know nothing about the hood, so they go to her. I think she's Anthony Anderson's cousin. And they go to her to ask her, hey, will you help us infiltrate the hood so we can scare this Let's get this brother straight right here. And I tell you, Regina Hall, she's fine as hell. Yeah, fine as hell.
How about hooking the brother up with some Pepsi and some French fries?
Oh, shut up, stupid.
PJ.
What you paying?
Business. We're in business.
You know, I like that she's in the movie. I think she's great. I actually like her a lot.
She's so good.
I even like her character, man. She's good. Yeah, she's just a great actress. My thing is, here's my problem with the movie. So after all of this insulting shit that he's done, you know, he's posing, he's appropriating, he's dropping the N-word. I mean, it's just insulting that this guy's just clueless and stupid. After all that shit, we got the black girl in the movie who still falls for him.
I'm confused. Well, I definitely could use a little bit more of that reality.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, why is she with him? Because he's nice to her. First of all, that's kind of insulting to a female character. I'm just gonna go for this insulting guy, the guy that's insulted to my race. I'm just gonna fall for him because he's nice to me. And I mean, they
can't be other than nice bros in the hood, right?
No,
everybody's a piece of shit.
No, her man is definitely a piece of shit. And that's another thing. All the other people who, you know, they're left as clowns and they're left as villains. I'll explain that a little bit. But nah, my man here, who is in the right conditions, it would be a great character if they actually handled the character right. But nah, they reward him. I mean, he goes in on Regina King, man. I mean, he won.
It is open, but you can put your hands in a sister's hair.
I don't know, maybe if you got a real black guy instead of this bargain bin fake one right here, maybe he wouldn't have to deal with it. Or get a white dude, get a white guy that just got some sense. I don't care what you date, what you got. It's just like, wow. He gets more black ass in this movie than any other black character in this movie gets.
Oh, you know what? You know, I just tested positive for GAME.
All right, you know, everybody else in the movie, whether it be black or white, but you know, this is a guy that's appropriating black culture. The rest of these characters here are left to be buffoonish. Even the guys that are supposed to be the ones that are a message against stereotyping, Tay Diggs and Anthony Anderson, they're left to be buffoons, clowns. Blair Underwood, who is the campaign manager for Bill Luckman here, he turned into just a stone cold villain. While, you know, this guy who's never been in a B-Man's life all of a sudden wants to be the hero of the movie.
What the fuck?
Be a real damn person.
I'm trying to win, Bill, and you don't seem to care. I'm his father. Finish the win.
He's right.
He's actually speaking some truth, man.
And you're fired.
Now, sure, he's tried to have B-Red killed. Fake, you know, but now there's a moment where he did say, you know, come back. So he did put the kid in danger the way he might be killed, but
yeah, we were all thinking.
But still, every I see you he's the one that got fired, and everybody in that room said, yes, let's kill this bitch.
Once everybody else was on board?
Yeah, everybody was on board. I was like,
But he's the one who insulted the guy's fatherhood.
Well, he was already an insult to fatherhood because he was never a father, that dude. The man tried to have the kid killed, but everybody in that room, everybody was like, that's a good plan. Right there.
They want to keep their jobs.
Oh, yeah. You know, B-Red gets rewarded with all the black women in the movie. And this is the other, it's not even because he gets a black woman. That's not what I'm upset about. I hate movies where a character is obviously a problem, and then they want to reward that character for being a problem. Because, well...
He dropped that pacifier so quick.
I think I can convince them to let you go.
But I'm being myself. I am who it says I am. Why won't anybody believe me?
You know the worst part.
That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what she said too. No, man. You know what?
Yeah, exactly. And the worst part is that B-Red is a goddamn liar. You know, you put a gun to his head, he'll turn white. He'll go back to white real quick.
Okay, fellas, look. I'm really sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Now, truthfully, you put a gun to my head, I'm probably gonna turn white too. Okay, you know, I was gonna say that, but I'm still not buying that. You know, I'm still that way too easy.
I'll put a gun in your head, you turn Scottish. You know?
My mom is Irish.
Yeah, exactly. Hey.
Eddie O'Brien.
The thing is, I don't think there's any convincing argument for B-Rad to be like he is. First of all, that is the biggest problem too. He's being rewarded for being a problem character, appropriating character. He's given the spoils of black culture at the end of it, all because, well, just believe and be yourself, and everybody will like you.
I see you're saying, because it's not like he grew up in South Central and he's white. He grew up in Malibu. That's the whole part of the film.
The word point is like, man, there's all these white kids in Malibu who want to adopt this gangster culture, and
people are products of their environments. Even stereotypes are products of their environment. B-Rad was never raised this way, man. B-Rad was not. He's not a product of. It's pretty cheap, but that's the biggest thing too. I just never bought that this guy was like he is just because of certain things. Well, mainly because
he's mostly abandoned by his parents and he adopted an identity.
No, he did. I just didn't see it taken to this extreme.
He also kidnapped me, carjacked me, and tried to scam me white. I'm gonna let that one go.
Well, because you are white, man. Guess what? I can understand if you were actually raised in the hood, maybe with a black family.
You think about the jerk?
Yeah, the jerk made sense.
This guy had a black maid or something.
Yeah, well, they did.
Jesus.
Never
mind.
But you were raised as a rich, white, privileged kid using black stereotypes as a fashion statement because you heard some rap songs.
What's the theme of your bar mitzvah?
Those Negroes would be in jail. The police would be called before they even got that back. Not that I'm nitpicking on that. Say I don't care, but that's the other thing. It's like, okay, so he listened to hip hop that changed him around. Oh, and he had a black maid that was too chicken shit to call him out on his bullshit because she don't want to lose her job, even though she should be very offended at his actions too.
Look, keep it real and be proud of who you are.
Gladys? I'm not gonna leave our people alone.
Don't look, babe.
I know. When you stop doing this shit, that is my problem with the movie. Everything. Some funny moments in here. There's some real cringe moments. I don't even think the movie's all that good in the first place. But I just have a problem with a character that is doing a problematic action. He's definitely appropriating in the most offensive way, taking all the stereotypes. But then at the end of the movie, as I said, he's not turned around. He's not a lesson learned. Hey, the movie literally says, just keep doing this offensive shit because you're being yourself.
Until it works out.
Until it works, yeah, exactly. Because you're rich and white. Yeah, exactly. I didn't like that part. It just didn't appeal to me. But, no hate against the people that do love the movie. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
He took out to you.
I know what to tell you.
No, don't tell me anything. You don't have to tell me anything, man. You got, say what you feel about the movie.
No, I don't think the movie's spectacular or great in any way. But it was better than I expected. I did, even rewatching it, I laughed a lot with it. I got what it was going for, what it was making fun of. And at the end, even though he, quote unquote, gets the girl, it's a comedy. All these comedies like this, most of the Adam Sandler movies do this. Or in any comedy, you start with an idiot character and they win at the end. It's not a great comedy, but it is surprisingly better than I expected it to be. Because I think about the comparison to Ali G was that same kind of thing where he did it, Sacha Baron Cohen did that white wigger rapper character.
Which was funny in the sketch comedy.
Yeah, yes, funny in the sketches and when he did interviews, and then he made Ali G in the House. And it is way worse than this one. It's just one where you're like, I can't even watch this. This is ruining what I loved about this character before. So watching this, I was like, all right, bringing in the whole idea of, sure, it's one thing to have the white guy who thinks he's black and appropriating culture and making fun of all the white kids who love rap and buy rap music more than black people do.
Yeah.
But it's another to have that other element of the two black actors who always play hood characters who are having to come in and do this and watching them go along with it as well. And the you know, it's an hour and a half. It's short. I mean, I agree with you. It works better in small sketches. Plus, it was nice to see something that was a lot more scripted than improv. I'm not saying there's no improv in it, but most of it was they built this with a through line, and it went all the way through and stayed consistent.
I think the movie has an audience, and then, you know, different sensibilities for different people as they approach this. You know, and I'm not going to even come back, 'cause I already said everything that I have to say about the film. You guys know where I stand. You know where Martin stands. Respect on both ends. You know, it's I know there's a lot of people that like the movie. Yeah, just, you know, just those things I couldn't get past. But again, no harm, no foul on people who really enjoy it. Everybody's got different reasons why they like movies and why they don't. I will say there's some funny notables here in the movie.
Oh, the actual people.
Yeah. No, there's some. Well, let me see, because there's some funny things in here, man. First of all, we were talking about Training Day. And there are some, they borrowed some other things from Training Day. You know, not that I'm saying it's a bad thing. They just got some people, couple of people you already saw from Training Day.
Oh, Noel G.
Boy, your boy Terry Crews getting down. Does he need help?
You know what? He's making them up. Career. That's right.
Yeah, he did.
You remember me.
I like the way people gotta walk around. There's another still from Training Day that got. Somebody already said in the chat. You know who they got up in here? That's right. Hector. Your boy Hector. Who's been Hector in every movie he's been in.
His name is Hector. I don't know what his name is in real life. No, it's Hector. And in every movie, from Street Kings to this
No, he been looking him up on his Wikipedia page. Oh, so I knew his name, but just looking him up, they was like, known for playing Hector in several movies.
Hector, you gonna go down the list. Hector.
You gonna Bruce Almighty and think his name is Hector.
Yeah, he's been Hector and everything.
All right. One more thing before I get off.
Yeah, that's right. Say you can't play, huh? You know what I was kind of thinking, just a little bit to myself. I was thinking maybe I go now.
Yeah. That's some straight up Training Day shit.
You know, when he's not acting, he's a Christian motivational speaker.
I believe it.
Exactly.
Some random parts of the movie I did not like. They were kind of funny out of context, which in the movie that kind of seemed out of context. They got you know this part, but they got a rat that comes in here. They got a rat that just comes out of nowhere talking like Snoop Dogg.
Down here, dog. Yo, I'm Ronnie Brizzak, represent Zach. Hey, Ron. Why you down, dog?
The rat just sniffing.
Why you down, bro? Oh, my God.
This is so out of context. It's stupid, but the way it ended made me laugh.
Yeah, I hated that scene. You and I just
What is he, hit a rat trap or something?
Yeah, he hit a rat.
It's something like him leaving, like,
oh, shit.
Okay, that sounded funny. I'm sorry.
Man, yeah, it's like they just went in and like, so Warner Brothers Training Day, how much of this can we grab?
Yeah, because Snoop was in
Yeah.
Yes, damn, that's right.
Snoop Doggy G. Let me ask you something, Martin. Does this look familiar to you?
Tonight, as it flared on the streets of South Central, this hardcore gangster.
Do you recognize that guy right there?
That anchor?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember his name, but I do recognize him.
Do you recognize what movie he's from?
No.
Okay. Which is funny because he's from one of your favorite movies.
Yeah.
Compounding the danger is the appearance of a strange black-suited figure.
Okay, I knew him from something.
It's the same anchor from Spider-Man 3. Because we said he looked like the anchor from The Simpsons.
Right.
Which people say, man, y'all wrong, but that dude, and some people he's an elf also. He died of cancer, somebody said. So you feel like, man, y'all wrong. They're still laughing, though.
We make fun of him for having cancer.
Exactly.
Look, he played an anchor in several movies.
Yeah. They actually, Because they got people like that in the Marvel movies. They got a guy who keeps playing the same anchor. And he's been an anchor in other movies. They got a compilation of him playing the anchor in those other movies.
No, honestly, seeing him, I was like, okay, I guess he's on CNN or something. Because I keep seeing him and stuff.
That guy, I wonder, was he a real anchor? Especially he plays it so well.
And let me ask y'all something. This is for both of y'all. Does this scene remind y'all of anything?
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Where the money resides.
All right, we going. Where the money resides. Where the money resides. Where the money resides. Where the money resides. See what you did. That was synced up real good.
Yeah. I can't take credit for that. I got to give Nick Diaz credit for that.
Wow, that was good, Nick.
Nick put that together very well.
We going.
All right.
We going.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry.
All right. Feet. That's what get me every time. Them feet coming out. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Yeah, money
Sure.
Why does his butt have to stick out?
Because.
Why, can you tell me why it wouldn't stick out?
Exactly.
I mean, when he got about that car, instead of doing this, if his butt weren't stuck out, I would think something was wrong with him.
That's part of the marketing.
Yeah.
Oh, God have mercy.
These two different opinions on these movies sometimes. It makes these discussions a little more interesting. If you ask me.
Yeah. We have to use time.
You know, especially when you have to use passionate words like hate and things like that. 'Cause I hated this movie, but it's good to hear that you liked it. It makes for a good different opinion.
Yeah. The only thing that really bothered me was, man, he was pushing that catchphrase that "don't be hating." I was like, it's not gonna catch on. Just stop.
Yeah. Well, the time was made, like I said, my whole thing, for those who don't understand what I'm saying here, and not that you have to agree, not at all. All I was saying was, I don't think there's a person that I feel like he's supposed to learn a lesson here, and there was no lesson. Like I said, he was rewarded for his stupidity, and it was offensive stupidity. But Martin's like, hey, you know, it's a comedy, I enjoyed it, have fun. You know, I probably liked it better the second time you saw it.
I don't know about better, but it's, you know, like with the Faculty, when I saw it again, I was like, oh man, I don't like this near as much as I did the first time. And this one I was like, yeah, I like it about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it about the same.
Green Lantern, the Flash. Your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect.
Jerry's so hairy.
Why my battery going down though? Hell no, bro. Hell no.
Alright, we're done with that. Let's go.
You know why? Because they didn't have no joke in it. They didn't know how to end it. That's what you get. When you don't know how to end a joke, you just cut to the next scene, hoping everybody just moves along.
Potential supplement.
We're in hell. Why is it?
I ain't gonna lie though, it made me laugh. You put echo on something stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Boy, this bag is from last year off that shit.
Go on over to dtmerch.com. Show some love to us by getting that merch that we have available for you. Check us out. Double Toasted live in Atlanta. That's going to be September 2nd for a night of comedy games, and the after party that we have going on for you, that's going to be at the Marriotta's new theater in the square. Hit that banner right there. It'll take you to x1entertainment.com/Toasted. There it is right there. Get your all access packages on your VIP tickets to get in early. And also get your tickets over at doubletoasted.com.
Do you want to be me?
There was a time when Adam Sandler, you know, before he started doing all that serious acting.
Do you want to see? Do you want to be? Do you want to see or be?
He's as popular as he is right now. There was a time in the 90s he was ruling, man.
Oh yeah.
In the 90s, they said, you know, can this man actually stop this box office winning streak that he had? And somebody said, hell no. This movie said, hell yes.
Oh, Fred. Give
It's his first day in New York City, and this time there's someone to show him the ropes.
Now, kid, put it in your mouth.
All right, you get it, y'all. People, this is Little Nicky. And listen, maybe he had some flops before, but this is the one where this is the one where if he did have a winning streak, it ended with Little Nicky right here.
Yes, because even when he was making bad movies, which most of them were, his fans were loving him.
Yes.
And this is the one where even the diehards turned on him.
They said we can't, even the diehards, like we cannot listen to that voice for a whole movie, man. Hey, Adam, we love you, man, but this shit right here, we can't do it, brother. We can't do it.
You be Guerrero.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, look, man.
Yeah, this is
normally.
This is the one that said this is the, you know, out of all the voices, because Adam Sandler was known for doing some annoying voices, but you know, this is the one where everybody. And with this story here, this is the thing, and I wish this movie had done better. I'll explain why in a little bit. But the story behind this is the character of Little Nicky. He's actually a nice demon because he's not a full demon. He's got a little angel up in him too, and he's not like his two evil brothers. One played by Tiny Lister, Devo, yeah, down in hell, still in vice. And when their father says that they are, and there they go right there. When their father says that, you know what, I was going to give up the seat to the throne, to hell. But, I'm just going to stay here another 10,000 years. They're like, what? We had plans, old man. And they find a way to go back and actually destroy their father, the Prince of Darkness, while also bringing a hell on Earth. And on top of that, they plan on, and they said, you know what, one of the first orders of business, if we become rulers of hell and earth, we're going to get rid of that goddamn Little Nicky. So everybody saying, Nicky, you might want to handle this. Not only the only one that can do it, but, hey, stakes are pretty high for you in this one. So Little Nicky has to go to Earth and try to stop his brothers while also fighting this new thing that he discovers called chicken and love.
You say love, I'm gonna put this table up.
And love.
Or love of chicken.
Love of chicken, that's true. So, did you watch this? Had you seen it before?
I'd seen it before.
Okay, so this is my first time.
Oh,
yeah, I had not seen this. So, given because they didn't give us a screening for this back in the day, if you remember.
Well, how did Tony see it? He would take
Tony paid to see it. Yeah. Probably 5 times.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, maybe it'll be better the next time I see it.
DC characters and Adam Sandler, and aliens.
Yeah, they can do no wrong.
They get an instant pass. He has not seen any bad Adam Sandler movies, but I hadn't seen this, and I remember just hating the trailer, and it was a terrible trailer. I mean, they had some actually some like a short preview trailers before that one you saw that were just horribly put together. But, I didn't get a screening for it. So, years later, 20-some years later, after the movie has come out and I'm able to see it as a more mature person, I look at it and I say that this did have potential.
You know what? A lot of reviews said that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, so
it didn't have laughs, but it had potential.
So I don't know what the reviews were saying because I didn't have. Everybody says it's terrible, so there's no use in going to look at it. Yeah. It seems like everybody agrees, but I don't know what the reviews were saying. But me looking at this and saying it has potential, I say that because this is more inspired than most Adam Sandler movies out there.
I know.
Because most of the other movies, man, we know this, all right? He's even kind of admitted that they're just excuses to go on vacation.
Yeah.
To go on to
flimsy premises.
Yeah. To bring his friends on a vacation somewhere tropical.
Right.
To kind of make up jokes, crude jokes as they go along.
As they ad-lib along.
Yes, they ad-lib along. Yeah. But then have a schmaltzy ending that's all about love or all about family.
Yeah.
And somebody makes a tired-ass speech and that wraps it up.
Exactly. So if you see an Adam Sandler movie where, he's in some exotic location, then he most likely did it because he actually took a paid vacation. Now, unless he actually went to hell, you know.
No, you're right. This was more inspired.
Yeah.
Instead of taking a vacation, he spent the money on special effects.
Yeah, this has. So I look at this, and as I said, unless he actually made a trip to hell as a vacation, I look at this and I say, hey, you know what? This has production. It has fun art direction. So this actually could have been somewhat in the spirit of a Tim Burton film. You know, you see the production with the whole design of hell is actually pretty good, man. Yeah, they even got like an old ripped off Danny Elfman soundtrack in there. So
Danny Elfman should have sued
and taken my shit. Some of the gags in here sort of have a Beetlejuice feel to them. You know, some of the sight gags, that is.
I knew it, Adrian. He's finally retired.
Cassius, I've been waiting on this day for 10,000 years.
What's the significance of that?
Of this, that's a spirit in hell. You know, they torture people.
Oh,
so, yeah.
That's a random guy. Okay.
Yeah, and I like some of the casting in this too. I actually like Harvey Keitel as the Prince of Darkness here.
So do I.
The brothers are funny casting. Like I said, Reese Ifen and Tiny Lister. You know, Zeus, Tiny Lister. They were both committed to their roles. I tell you, Tiny Lister was really into this. He says, I don't get a chance to actually be a lead and get into the roles like this very often.
The important thing for the stability of our rule is to maintain the balance between good and evil.
Damn, this is bullshit.
You know, goddamn, you know Harvey Keitel like get the.
I don't know exactly what man, you didn't even try to. My God, I didn't realize it was gonna be like that. This is bullshit. Oh man,
you know Harvey Keitel? Is he acting?
Yeah.
Is he acting?
Hey, that's pretty good.
I'm sorry, I just shit my pants. I'm sorry.
You gotta go again, Harvey.
Can we do this without me being here? You gonna stand there for me?
Just cut away.
That shit was crazy.
His eye was extra crossed when he said that shit.
Yeah. They're crossed, and yeah, both of them are Harvey Keitel.
Both of them look at him. Same out the both crossed, but looking dead at Harvey Keitel.
I don't know if that's method acting, if somebody actually said something that pissed them off.
This is bullshit.
Right. At that moment, Harvey Keitel pulled out a bike and said, take it.
Take it. Take my change.
My mama gave me this change. You had it.
Never mind.
But they, you know, Adam Sandler had to bring in them Sadler-isms up in here, man. You know, well, first of all, let's start with the funny voices, man. As we said, now this is probably the second most annoying funny voice that he's done. We all know what the first is.
They're scratching up my floor. You don't see it.
That's number one.
That's number one. That's 8 Crazy Nights. Whitey the referee. Yeah, that takes it right there. And by the way, fans looked at that too and said, no, hell no.
No, it ain't like that one at all.
No, hell no.
That movie's horrible.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we did a retro review of Christmas recently. It was so bad, man.
It's supposed to be like the first kids Hanukkah movie. It's like, actually, man, you really don't like Jewish people, too.
Not even a kids movie. Like, you want to make it like a hard movie.
Right, yeah, that's right. But, you know, like, I should have meant to say anime, but I can't say anime. But still,
they kind of fucked y'all over.
He sure did.
They sure did.
They ain't making no more Hanukkah movies after that.
We ain't getting nothing now.
Yeah, Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights is number one. But this one is very close.
The Prince of Darkness should have sort of a distinguished look to him, and let's face facts, I'm no George Clooney.
Shit, right there, you're not even an Adam Sandler.
He's still looking like, this is what you're supposed to say. No, you are right. I was like, yeah.
You know what? I like that he did this, and he still had to, because Adam Sandler gonna always try to find some way to be sexy somehow.
Yeah, he always tries,
That's if you notice in 8 Crazy Nights, they drew him with almost some abs and pecs and shit.
It's like, Crazy Nights before the character had a shirt off, you're like, come on, this is Wait,
That is not you.
Really, dude? Really, you call later? That's how call later do that shit, right? They just ripped and jacked up.
No.
Like, man, you know, good goddamn well you don't look like that no
No,
more.
hell no. So even though he's playing this little freakish character right here, he still had to let you know I wasn't always like this. At one time, even in this movie, I always had some
bitches, boy.
Yeah, I used to talk to him too, but that was before my brother Cassius hit me in the face with a shovel. That's me now, and I accept it.
I'll do like that thing. Sorry. You know, they painted that 2 days ago.
Cheap ass.
They got a the 15-year-old to paint this shit.
Who's the actor you're talking about? Couldn't place it.
Oh, Blake Clark.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I did like the way he kept dying when he went to Earth. Like, now they do it too many times, but like the first time they did it, I said, you know, again, if this had been a better movie, this is a gag that could have actually been more effective.
You were gone 10 seconds. What happened?
God damn, man. Wrong with you?
I was like, you know what, that could have been a funny joke and a better movie, you know. It is a funny joke. It's just that they run in the ground and the movie just doesn't support a joke like that.
Yeah, there's just so often you see something you're like, if that was timed well, or if it wasn't surrounded by all these jokes that fall flat.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, he looked like the ugly version of the lead singer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Anthony Kiedis. He looked like Anthony Kiedis' little ugly brother or something. You know, I swear that Adam Sandler's voice could have been more tolerated. People would have been, you know, they probably would have been annoyed by it, but had this been, you know, if there was any story here at all, or if the gags were funnier throughout the movie and more consistent, you know, people would probably not mind it so much. But there's hardly any story here at all, and it's just a bunch of Adam Sandler gimmicks that you see in every other movie. Every Adam Sandler movie.
Even the good ones.
You know, because the gags stop being clever, and he's did real quick. And he just go from being, you know, somewhat. First it starts out like this looks impressive, and then he started with some gags. Oh, that's kind of funny here. That's kind of funny there, and that shit drops immediately, man. Give it about 5 minutes, 7 minutes. It goes from being kind of funny to just being completely lazy. And when Sandler, like for example, when Sandler gets to Earth, he's greeted by this talking dog that you saw in the trailer. A talking dog named Beefy.
My name is Beefy. I'm an old friend of your father. He asked me to help you out.
Now, you see, it's a talking dog. There's no backstory to this shit whatsoever.
Just no friend of his dad.
Yeah, there's no reason why we have a talking dog here, because you look at it and you think, well, you know, maybe this is punishment for a human, or maybe it's a demon in disguise. Nah, man, none of this is explained. The only thing I can really explain with this is that this is some kind of dog acting nepotism, because that dog is the father of Adam Sandler's dog.
Right.
Meatball
and Monster Ball.
Yeah, so this dog got the job because he already knew Adam Sandler.
Nepotism.
Dog nepotism, yeah.
Well, I mean, the explanation is they got a dog because Men in Black had a talking dog. There you go.
There you go.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all.
And this dog was nailing it, but this was just, you know.
This was just.
Demon.
This was just.
Just a small dog who was friends with Satan.
Yeah. This was just the ...
Oh, Corey, why you gotta know everything?
Yeah, because you know what?
I gotta spoon feed you.
In this case, yeah.
You can't go with your own backstory.
I do some intellectual comedy here. You just not.
Because I ain't writing this bullshit for you. It's already bad. I ain't writing this shit for you. Because I think the effect is good on the dog. I mean, I'm looking at it. The dog is one of the better special effects in the movie.
True.
Yeah, I actually was kind of impressed that they made the mouth look so natural. But they ain't got no explanation for the dog. You know I had the dog in the movie, so you do a bunch of nasty shit. That's why. Thank you. That is why. All right, I know what took me so long. I guess I was waiting for a better excuse. But
you ain't gonna get one, though, right?
No, I ain't gonna get one. I'm in an Adam Sandler. What the?
Exactly.
Stupid.
You don't know about that. You gotta ask somebody.
You'll get on board or not.
I'm the dumbass here. I'm looking for answers for a goddamn talking dog in an Adam Sandler movie.
We got a talking dog so we can have it piss on us.
You know, this dog is in here because Adam Sandler thinks it's funny just to see a talking dog do nasty jokes, and some of them not even that clever, man. I mean, let's start out with the typical one. You know, one that they do in some of the. It's just in other movies. It's just a passing joke. You don't even waste no time with it. The movie stops. Movie stops. Oh, let's look at this dog take a piss.
You love anything? I love pissing.
That's why they got a talking dog, so he can tell you how much he loves pissing. Any other movie, the dog does it, goes on about their way.
But this dog can talk.
But this dog has to stop and tell you, boy, I love to piss on things.
And guess what? It's gonna be the fakest piss you ever seen. You know, fake ass pee, man.
And that fake ass sound to go with it.
You love anything? I love pissing.
Yeah, look at that stream and how it's not running down.
Nothing.
You can do a better voice than that, man. Jesus.
Hurry don't want to go nowhere, man. I swear to God, man. Martin
I give him this, they say, you know, this is a talking dog. We can't waste all of that just on a mere piss joke. Let's put that dog in the club and have to talk about titties.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, money is out.
Money is not ready. Yeah, that's 100 too. Yeah, I'm about to make it right.
Running errands not selling.
Oh, man. Why you gotta be so cold? I don't like the cold.
Look at that dog. He's like, I don't want to be here right now. The dog, the real dog. He's like, what y'all put in my mouth?
They said rubbing his belly. He all right.
Oh, yeah, that dog is fine. Shit, they took that $1 bill of peanut butter. That dog is good.
Probably so.
Yeah, that dog probably smell like ass or something.
They all over him.
He's all, yeah, that dog is happy, man. Yeah, they put that dog in the club and said, let's talk about some titties.
I'm wasted.
Shoving that bottle over his mouth.
That thing is all squeezing and squishing and everything. That's a damn sponge they put that in.
Girls, take it easy. The dog is looking too fake.
Yeah.
Be shoving the shit all up in it.
This damn stuffed animal they got. That thing is folding all up to the top. Yeah.
Look at it fall over the top.
Oh, yeah. Look at the nose and mouth. All that damn fold and cotton up in it.
All big as the
sticks stuff up like pineapple and olive in his ass. Dressed like a mage out here, like this. It's a flash. This is near the end of the movie where the two brothers are trapped in there. Right up in the bed, you know. That's what you say. Here's your new home, woman. Enjoy your new home. There you go, folks.
Got my man right here.
Yeah, he sure did.
Everybody's happy to work with.
Yeah. Seriously, Adam Sandler must be the coolest guy in Hollywood because everybody says yes to him.
There's so many famous people in this.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get to. See, that's the deal with the movie. That's why it's not a movie because it's full of anything but story. 90% of this is just damn nasty jokes and cameos, but I mean, like you know, and a lot of sex jokes for no reason.
Don't forget the homophobia.
Oh, and some of that too. I'll get to that. He put titties on a demon's head for no reason.
Thank you for being so understanding and making us. You're the man. You've always been the man. I've always said that. Are there growths in my head?
Yeah, for no reason. And pun intended here, but they milked that joke for all it's worth.
So nice.
I like your brassiere.
Oh, thank you.
They don't stop there. They could.
But they could.
But they're like, no, we got more titty jokes. Should we put these titties on this demon's head? Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
Pasties. He went from blob to pasties. But it just. Just ain't gonna do the city, man.
Alright, we're doing that. Let's go.
You know why they didn't have no
Boy, I
joke?
can't wait to get my fucking Lambo, boy.
That's what you get when you know how to end a joke. You just cut to the next scene, hoping everybody just moves along. I ain't gonna lie, what made me laugh? You put that on some stupid.
Yeah, I know.
So the cameos in this movie, man, really that takes the most of the movie. Just all these cameos that Adam Sandler was able to get for this movie, man. And I'm not gonna lie, some of them are actually funny. Now, it's not really great for the story, and it doesn't really push the story along. It's just, you know, again, get some cheap laughs and applause out of the audience. But some of them actually made me laugh.
For your enjoyment, Krishna, Henry Richter.
Good evening.
Paladin Bees.
I'm just telling you, got introduced by a demon. What did you expect? Reese Witherspoon, I thought had sort of a funny cameo in here because the whole joke, this is one of the jokes that doesn't work. She plays an angel, and not just an angel, but she's like a ditzy ass angel. You know, she's some blonde-headed, you know, sorority girl. Here, her and her friends, they act like heaven is a sorority, and it makes it more funny when you find out something about her.
What is it? Not.
That's another joke. I thought that was kind of funny. That could have been a clever idea right there, man.
See, Cobart Piper there again.
Always, man. Yeah, that's her right there. Yeah, always. But he wants to get everybody. I got a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me go marry an actress and not the way I stay married.
Exactly.
That is true. But when he does, show his wife's asses every chance he gets.
It ain't about just nagging, it's bragging. That's right. Yeah, man. Just sweetens the deal. Everybody wins.
Yeah, exactly. Hands on my ass.
I get that ass.
Exactly.
You always have the gorgeous co-stars. Yeah, you go like, man, how's he gonna get a wife like that? You go like, she's right.
Right, yeah, to answer your question.
She's interesting.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm pretty sure he's a funny guy in real life, but you guys always get out shit sometimes. Yeah, especially when it don't hurt. I'm gonna tell you the funniest cameo in the other, man.
Ah!
This starts at the beginning of the movie, boy, my man John Lovitz had me laughing so hard. He plays a peeping Tom at the beginning of this movie who don't give a shit. Not at all.
Nobody plays a creep like him.
That man is committed to that purge life. So my man he's a peeping Tom looking at this woman's window, and my man set up a picnic in a tree. Oh shit! With a glass of wine. A glass of up there getting drunk off of wine.
Oh, I wish you'd let me rub those feet. Of course, I wouldn't use my hands.
He's good at that, man.
He was drunk off his ass in that tree.
I swear, he comes off more of a rapist than a
but he made a walk. But he had a walk because he was listening to Ladies Night.
He always got to listen to Ladies Night, don't they?
Listen to Ladies Night. Got his ass drunk off that wine.
Got a picnic in the tree.
Had a picnic basket up there.
Sitting in the tree just chilling.
And drunk off his ass like a car start. We try to laugh. I laughed hard at that.
It is funny.
And it kept going, man, because, listen, I don't want to blame the woman in this, but she knows somebody else out that window. She knows somebody out there because she putting on too much of a show.
Are those things from me?
Yeah, she put a show on.
Listen, he's wrong, all right?
Yeah, he's wrong.
He's wrong. All right, let's establish that he's wrong. But you see when she was shaking that ass?
Oh my God.
You see when she was shaking that ass?
She did to the music.
Yeah, I mean, he came out there.
She was doing this music. She was doing it.
Yeah, but she don't know what walk out there by herself.
He's wrong.
Never saying he's wrong.
He's wrong.
But she asked for it. No.
I'm just saying, she knows somebody out there.
She knows somebody watching.
She said she ready for the world.
Should be.
Yeah.
She should be watching.
And she knows what she's doing. Even little Scotty, her son. Even little Scotty knows what's going on. Even little Scotty trying to bum rush the door to get a little peep of that ass.
Oh man,
Scotty came in at the right time. Here, that zipper. Scotty trying to get a little peek of mama ass up in there, man. Let me do this. So this is funny, right? So John Lovitz, he already got that number.
Yeah.
He calls up Scotty. He's like, you make it.
Now you can save on Cox Internet when you add Cox Mobile, which means fiber-powered internet at home and unbeatable.
Hello, Scotty. Say, why don't you be a good little boy and go downstairs, let your mother get comfy, all right? This is a big bird who wants to see the rest of Mommy.
Hey, call his ass up. He had his number ready. Like, what's Scotty doing?
Scotty, stop bullshitting.
My twist going slow. Why it's going slow? I don't even know.
And Scotty's like, shit, you the one that's caught blocking me. I got something for your ass. Killed him.
Yeah, died.
Killed him. Yeah, that's why he went to hell.
Straight to hell.
Yeah, Scotty killed his ass. Scotty killed him, man. Scotty said, you bullshitting. I'm gonna mess with my mama. Yeah, look at it.
Scotty.
Scotty, you know what to do.
Scotty said, shit, don't worry about it. I got something for your ass. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, he knocked his ass out, sent him to hell.
Oh, wow.
So there's other comedians that have worked with Adam Sandler, I think, or either like Adam Sandler. You got George Wallace in here. I like George Wallace's part because he's possessed by the soul of Tiny Lister. His eyes turn into Tiny Lister eyes.
Let the sin begin. Not bad.
This is so much fun. I never wanted to end. Why should it end?
It was cool that Tiny Lister had a sense of humor.
Yeah. Well, George Wallace is actually best friend for Jerry Seinfeld.
Really? Oh, okay. Some of these other cameos, you know, not so funny. Some of the
with a hitter, 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 with a oh, the switch back, right, switch back, back.
Calm your ass down. Goddamn it. Chewbacca, take it easy.
And notice that now that we established that he's gay, he on that gay leather biker hat. John Witherspoon, you know, I like John Witherspoon. Yeah, but I got it. I love John Witherspoon, but sometimes John Witherspoon, they put him in something, they say, just do anything, man.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially with a movie like this. Like, let me see the script. Man, just do you.
Yeah, they got him.
Here's the scenario, go.
Yeah, they got him acting like a damn chipmunk.
You going all crazy eyed on me. I'll show you some crazy eyes. Look at it. Come on, let's get Billy.
You know, just do, hey, do whatever. Yeah, he's just acting like a damn chipmunk up in here.
Oh, take your dumb ass canteen, goofy. And you, sorry, you know, I'm sorry.
No, that was funny.
Stop now, it made me laugh. You got your back there, pull and find yourself another corner. Boy, I show you the crazy business you.
Fine, I will. I'll be seeing you in a few years.
Yeah, and
you know, the one funny thing he did, well, he said shocked me, was Patricia Arquette, he called her Snaggletooth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, he should.
She is now.
No, she is.
He's a
never mentioned it.
Right.
Watch it.
He should so funny. He should have
Honey, Rick Dog just happened to walk by and bust you, so why don't you just give him his glass back?
What are you going to do if I don't? Buy me with your Snaggletooth? Like sometimes you look through jokes and start blazing past him. That's not, did you say it? No, he said, we're Joe Snaggletooth.
He rubbed it in.
Yeah, I know.
He stretched it out. Joe Snaggletooth. He looked her in the eye and said it.
Jesus. Now do something. Yeah. Maybe she wasn't in the scene there.
No, she was there.
Right there. I'm serious.
You know, she walked away like this. Nigga, I know. You better be glad I'm feeling good.
You ready?
Baby with Joe Snaggletooth.
What are you going to do if I don't? Buy me with your Snaggletooth?
He rubbed it in like, look at him. He's trying to get a Snaggletooth.
Joe Snaggletooth. She's like, no, you.
You don't let him talk to me like that. Why you want me to kill him? Stop with the goddamn wings.
She wasn't even in the party.
What do you want me to do? You know these dark demons are the worst.
No. Alright, stop. Right there. Pick it up. We gotta put this shit in the movie. Do something.
The weirdest cameo in the movie, though, has to be by.
Though I cannot see with these blind eyes, I know the good Lord still loves me. He loves all of his children like he loves you.
Quentin Tarantino talking like he does when he's around black people. You see the fans in the movies.
Somehow looking less creepy than he normally does.
And he loves you. I'm burning now. Take it easy. Help burn! It's burning me alive!
As you can see, they ain't get him shit to do either.
You ain't better acting than he did in Django.
True. Actually, no, it's not. He's not bad. I will tell you this. He's not bad in this at all. They just don't give him anything to do. Only something they get him to do is just to run into shit.
Yeah.
You're evil. It's sticking up our streets.
Is reaching for your goals reaching its breaking point? Well, now Heart Healthy is just a forklift away with Beyond. Plant-based, a good source of protein, zero sweat. Go Beyond!
You saw that poll,
yeah.
You saw that coming from a mile away.
And they let you hang on it for a long ass time.
It's a weird thing because before going out there, the dog says he's not really blind, but then he clearly is.
But then, then they start making blind jokes because he really is blind.
The dog says he's faking it?
Yeah, they said there's a blind dude out there that's faking it.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I feel he is blind.
But he clearly is blind.
He's bumped into shit.
And it's funny to,
falls out the subway.
Steps. And it's funny to, abuse the handicap.
Right.
And I can smell an evil slut.
Why? I know why. Hey, listen, it's me York City, this shit just starts exploding.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna even listen. I'm not even sensitive about it. I'm not even saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that Adam Sandler loves abusing the handicapped, man. He has a whole scene where there's a gang of handicapped people. He just makes them roll into a bus.
Come on, man. You ain't gotta do it like that.
But yeah, I did. You were chasing me.
That's worse than what the Wayans brothers do.
Yeah.
Because they always handicapped too. But it's like,
I ain't even saying it's wrong. It's just saying, Adam Sandler just, they ain't got shit to do.
You ain't never done it like this, though.
Shit, I'm gonna throw a whole gang of cripples in the bus.
It's such a like, okay, so what do you shoot the day? I think it'd be real funny if we have a bunch of guys in wheelchairs running to a bus. What y'all think?
What y'all think? I'm not so sure, Adam. I said what y'all think.
I'm with you, Sam, man.
I'm with you, Sam, man.
You don't move, I'll roll it in myself. No.
Let me ask a quick question. Why did the fire hydrant blow?
Because he was talking about his girlfriend.
I'm sorry, man.
He got mad because he was talking about Patricia Arquette. So he said, I got something for you. So he blew his ass up. Because if you listen, he calls her a slut.
And I can smell an evil slut. He blows.
He's got his boy up in here.
You can do it, Nicky! Give me this hairy ball!
Well, he can do it, and they keep doing it. That's they just completely ran to the ground.
Yeah, that's from the water
boy. And you can tell his heart is not in that at all. He's just talking. You can do it.
He's like, wow, this whole movie, this all I get to do.
You can do it!
Yeah.
But he's just like, he's not even like putting any effort into it. He's just like,
No.
You told me I was going to have a role in this. You just going to have me do this?
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like Robert Schneider's pissed off. Like,
Yeah.
you just had me come.
Right. No, I just show up to do this.
Thanks, man.
I'll correct myself.
You don't have the Dana Carvey.
I do.
I got you. How many times I said something that you didn't have? I got you. Okay, all right.
I'll correct myself though. The Quentin Tarantino is not the greatest cameo in here. Belongs to your boy over here.
Oh, good luck with the nipple rubbing. I don't need luck.
I'm good.
Bro.
I can see that.
The weirdest, but I was like, you know what? He put his all into it.
He committed, and I thought it was Alexis Arquette for a second. I really did. I was
yeah.
Oh, hey, that's not him.
And there goes, just let's put a dude in some woman's clothes, like you said.
Oh, yeah.
And just hey, that's funny. And it's a joke they keep repeating.
Soon you will see things more horrible than you can even imagine.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. Stop everything. Why are you dancing right now? I was like, why are you dancing?
Like,
where's the music coming from?
Do that joke now in 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, we challenge you.
And is he dancing the wild horses like from
I don't know.
That was
Sound of the Lamb?
Two of Hearts.
Oh.
Hey, no, that would be clever.
Rip off, yeah.
Yeah, they ain't doing that. They ain't clever to do that here.
So he's just dancing.
Just dancing. The worst cameo actually goes to something that was originally a clever idea.
Holy shit.
So
I
say that it could have been clever because it's Ozzy Osbourne, who's always been connected with Satanism and hell and whatnot, but the bad guy in here, one of the brothers, turns himself into a bat, and Ozzy Osbourne shows up, and Ozzy Osbourne was known notoriously for what? Biting off the head of a bat, which is a great idea here, but it looks terrible. Oh, that's him rising. Here's the bat biting scene. It looks awful.
No! You can do it, Ozzy! Fight this freaking head off!
Oh. God, that was awful.
That was terrible.
It looked like Van Helsing.
Yeah.
Remember them, the terrible one?
Yeah.
Look, you know what it looked like? It looked like a damn Kool-Aid commercial.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, no!
It is horrible.
You know, we talking about snack. I mean, Patricia Arquette here. I didn't read that. I didn't know about it. What's she gonna do? Bite me? She's like, what you?
Take from two of y'all.
So you got all these cameos, and they're upstaging her because she's hardly.
Do you do the thing right or you don't? That's the question. Right or wrong?
Crispy and cheesy.
Oh shit! Hell what you say? Why? Hell what you
Got
say?
anything to do with it?
Hell what you say?
The South.
Really?
The deep South.
We're all wondering that.
Can you stop? I'm getting uncomfortable.
Yes. So yeah, you know, she's getting upstaged by everybody. The cameos are actually bigger roles than her in the movie. She hardly has anything to do in the film except, you know, laugh at Adam Sandler or be angry at him. The real star of the show is
Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome.
Popeye's Chicken is the star of this movie, man.
Boy, that shit is so blatant. And some people say, well, I don't really notice product placement. This movie ain't gonna let you not.
Right. It's not inside your head, huh?
Yeah. They do commercials.
Yeah.
In this movie, man.
My man knows how to get paid. I'm telling you, he knows how to get paid.
Yeah.
I guess you get Popeyes for life, too.
Oh, hell yeah. Let the people there.
You know his chubby ass loves some Popeyes, too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right? Come on, man.
Shit, that's why he did it.
This is awesome.
I know I'm damn near a billionaire, but how can I get some free ass Popeyes chicken?
Popeyes chicken. I don't blame him. I mean, there are moments in the movie where the product placement, like you say, is blatant. They will put a product in front of the fucking camera and say, buy this shit.
When someone else is talking.
Yeah. I look past the logo to see what's happening.
Hell no. Shit, Coca-Cola, you better put that shit front and center.
Come on, you can do it. Here it is.
Oh, Coca-Cola!
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Yeah.
You turn around, you better turn the logo around.
You can do it. You can show people the label. Come on.
It's almost like he's laughing, going, yeah, we know you.
Yeah, exactly.
Was he trying to levitate something?
He's trying to turn into moose piss or something.
Oh.
And you know his Popeyes is up there too.
It sure is too. It's right there.
Popeyes is Popeyes is right there, man. Where my shit at? Look at it. Popeyes and Coke.
Yeah.
Boy, get some Popeyes and wash it down with some Coca-Cola.
That's right. Get some good eating, right?
But that ain't nothing got nothing on that Coke. Ain't got nothing on Popeyes. The movie, Martin tell you, the movie stops.
Yep.
And they do a commercial. But they tell you, eat the chicken.
Put it in your mouth.
You see how long we spending on this piece of chicken?
That's a long.
That's a long scene. Now y'all know this ain't no real joke here.
That's no joke.
My man just eating chicken.
It doesn't advance the story.
He's eating Popeye's chicken.
It advances that goddamn chicken though.
Up and down. Good. Now, nice. Now you gotta swallow it. Tilt your head back.
Well, look at the way the camera strategically placed that bucket right there.
That big box of beautiful golden brown chicken.
And I'm not gonna lie, that shit worked.
Well, I know. I'm thinking about it right now. I'm like, yo, man, can we wrap this up? Is this still open? Right now?
Little Nicky's evil powers work well, man, because I want some chicken so bad after this.
And let the meat slide down your throat hole. Easy. Don't choke.
Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome.
That's a commercial, y'all.
That's it. And that's just because I can't use the F word in the TV spots.
Yeah.
They go, all right,
Yeah.
well, you just watch this Adam Sandler movie. We're going to take off this chicken is, goddamn.
Popeyes gets more screen time than the love interest in this movie.
More than Patricia
Arquette. That scene's where Adam Sandler just drunk on Popeyes.
Oh, shit. Give it a Popeye seizure.
That was...
That scene looks like your dog when you left him at home.
Yeah, we left my dog when my sister was pregnant. We left the house with some Church's fried chicken, and the shit was almost like that. Except the dog ate the bowls.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that when you do a movie like that, the way that you get the product placement already built in is oh, this person's from another world. He didn't know any better. Ooh, Popeyes. Now I have to eat that all the time. So it's gonna be every goddamn scene.
Yeah. Oh, and you're right about that.
Yeah.
Man, they got a scene that's supposed to be this nice romantic scene where little Nicky's flying with Patricia Arquette, and she's talking about how great it is to see the city landscape. What you think little Nicky said?
Yeah. Popeyes. See that Popeyes down there.
Yeah, see that Popeyes down there.
There's Popeye's chicken right there.
I didn't even see it.
He sees it though.
That's all right. You don't have to see it.
It is Times Square. So it's down there somewhere.
Yeah, he sees it though. Shit, we all see it. Whether you think we see
Popeyes right there.
Yeah. Shit,
he should have just thrown the address out in New York and the whole audience, just so y'all know. This was over 24 hours.
Nicky defeats demons with Popeye's fried chicken.
Awesome. What you do is put it in your mouth and let
Okay,
it
this is a commercial. This is a commercial like on Saturday morning, man.
Oh yeah, this is like a cereal commercial.
This is a cereal commercial.
This is goddamn look at the leprechaun or the Trix rabbits.
Fruit pies.
Yeah.
Or even sugar bear.
awesome.
Release the awesome.
Yeah, that's Trix, you're right.
They love it. They love Popeyes. Who doesn't?
Popeye's chicken is the shiznit.
That nigga black, so of course he loves it.
Popeye's chicken is yeah, baby. I love it, me some Popeyes, baby. Snizzle my chickles, baby.
Joke at all.
Not at all.
Oh man, we passed jokes.
You better go to another movie for some jokes. Shit, we doing commercials here.
Popeye's chicken is the shiznit.
The schnizzle my nizzle.
People just looked at the cameras.
Because like the first time he eats it, you could go like, all right, this is funny because everybody likes Popeyes. But if they stick it in so much, you like, even the dumbest person is like, I see what you're doing here.
Right, exactly. Popeye's like, I didn't know y'all gonna do it like
Oh,
this.
yeah. And if Popeyes can actually defeat the demons, well shit, we can defeat the main bad guy with this. So they bring the whole. Oh God, dude, come on! Well, they leading the way with a bucket of chicken.
With a giant bucket of chicken.
Yeah. I would say that Popeye's chicken is the hero, but it pumped out and ran away.
We can defeat whatever you got.
It's true. It's not true.
But they made sure you saw the logo.
Yeah. Oh, that logo is like, like when he did it was like when he defeated the demons the first time. It was like the logo up to the chicken, is. There had to be an ad rep for Popeyes on that segment.
Notice they cleared a path for that logo so that everybody could see it. The club tried to see it in some of the most random stuff in the movie.
I think that ball just blew up. And yes, my hair is aflame.
Oh, Bill.
For no reason. I mean, I guess the ball blew up and set his hair on fire, but that's it.
And
That's
he's not
it.
worried about it.
No. So in this scene, Nicky got to score a point against a possessed referee played by somebody you might recognize.
Look around you, Nicky. We in hell. The new hell.
Yeah, so this is funny because I think that this is a reference right here. I think it's a reference to, we already mentioned it, but I think this is a reference to 8 Crazy Nights.
Guess what, cornrows? Technical foul!
No, that's Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights.
Yeah, so I think, this character, I think this movie came before 8 Crazy Nights.
Right.
So I think, so Dana Carvey's character was the inspiration for Whitey.
Well, Whitey was a character Adam Sandler did on one of his albums.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this is the first, movie incarnation of him. And then he loved the character so much he moved it.
He's like, you know what the problem is?
It's scratching up my floor.
So he was a character in the albums, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So then, yeah, so they either was that. So I guess Dana Carvey is the first version of Whitey outside the album.
Yeah. And they both got that same annoying voice.
They should do. Boy, but man, Adam Sandler had high hopes for Whitey, didn't he?
He did. Dude, no, this character's gonna make it. You'll see.
You guys just gotta give him a chance. Y'all do it.
The Sandler version, somebody said.
Have some more Popeyes.
Just like Mike Myers with the Love Guru.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
So did you ever hear any albums with Whitey on there?
No, I read about it.
And this Globetrotter scene, this is
boy, they just pulled out kitchen sink and a couple of buckets too.
A fried chicken.
Might as well, because it's as silly as you think it is. Yeah, so Nicky got to fight his brothers, at least Tiny Lister, who's the referee. He possessed the referee, so he has to like be the possessed referee to make a 3-pointer or something like that. A dunk.
Yeah.
Daddy can't help you. Daddy can't help you.
Yeah, it's just as silly as you think it is, and it's just there. It's just there. I will say, there is one line though that had me laughing hard.
What made you want to come and see the Globetrotters today, son?
I came for the beer and the bitches.
Like, I ain't playing either. Look at
That kid was waiting on that line. He kept looking at me like that.
Yeah.
Look at before he goes on the bitches. Watch.
What made you want to come and see the Globetrotters today, son?
I came for the beer and the bitches.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna let you say bitches at all. You couldn't wake up that shit off.
Oh, you wanna know what I came for?
Where the bitches at? But I should let you know that this there's a happy ending to Nicky in this movie, man. He if you notice right here in this scene, man, the manager of Popeyes, he gets a dream come true for him. Oh yeah, they get these testimonies for these characters don't make no sense. Nicky,
he's manager of Popeyes.
He's the manager of Popeyes.
I don't know who he was, but the way he's walking like that.
Yeah.
And they got a baby.
Yeah, they got baby. Yeah, they try to explain some shit you don't need to know.
Yeah, that's fine. You get on the show, maybe
testimonies for these characters over here. Yeah, and he lived happily ever after at Popeyes. There you go. Oh, folks. Did I miss anything you want to bring up?
I will say this, because I remember seeing it, not when it came out, this was like some years later, but after hearing how this was the worst Adam Sandler movie, and even the fans hated it, I watched it, I was like, he makes a bunch of shitty movies. This is just another one. I wasn't even mad at it. I was just like, and watching it today, I was just like, it's just goofy and not all that funny. I know I've got a comeback in me, and I'm going to make it count, because I'm worth the investment it takes to earn the degree I'm.
Take two.
She's like an old Jewish guy. What did he watch?
I feel like that might have been take 18.
Old Jewish dude would have a little feel like that to it.
What do you want?
Oh my God. What do you want? He said, like, is that a statement or a question? Yeah. We don't know what we want now.
Yeah, I don't even got other people. Yeah, exactly.
Let's get back in the bed and figure it out.
Maybe that was a tactic. On the Bad Movie Roast, producer extraordinary Kevin King, he had a great theme going on. He said, listen, why not take a movie that is the sequel of one of the movies you roasted before? You know, a lot of these movies have sequels. They shouldn't. A lot of them have sequels, and sometimes they're worse than the first one. And he had a list of movies, and you chose something, but then I switched it around, and I chose
they dropped this
a movie to a popular roast that we had done a long time ago. You probably remember this film right here.
What we hear is baby talk. Is actually conversation.
You don't have a cow, Basil. Either you're with her or with us.
Baby genius, y'all. A lot of
nightmares.
Yeah, the whole way the babies just keep talking, they just keep moving. Eyes looking everywhere.
Oh my God, man.
Baton have a cow, Martin.
They can focus on that.
You know, I tell you, this technology, it can be fun. Well, you know, when it's not used for evil like this. When is it not used for evil? Never. But it was, there was some fun evil in this, but I
don't think you're gonna get a John Travolta suit, man. You don't make no goddamn sense.
I don't know, man. It's funny.
It is cute, though.
It is cute. Cute. It's just funny they had a disco suit for a toddler.
Yeah.
You know? It get down, man.
Sure is.
But yeah, that's Baby Geniuses. Now, I don't know too much about these movies. A little did I know that there was actually a Baby Geniuses 2. It's called Super Babies. Baby Geniuses Part 2. And Martin looked day and night for this and could not find it.
Yeah, I was in the middle of watching one and I realized, like, oh, this is Baby Geniuses 3. I'm not even watching 2. I gotta find 2. Cannot find 2. Can find 1. Can find 3. You can even find 4. And there's some
You got 4 of them? I didn't know they had 3 and 4.
So
Like, what's the
spin-offs
fuck?
and everything out there, but for some reason, the internet has been scrubbed of this treasure known as Super Babies, Baby Geniuses Part 2.
What an evil villain.
Boozy collars and shit.
Cartoon has been a boo-ah.
And it was so clear in ADR.
Oh yeah,
it's walking all weird shit.
That is not in the movie at all.
It's not enough to say an evil genius, an evil scientist. You gotta add in the moolah.
Yeah. You gotta
just to punctuate.
You gotta add in the cliche cartoon villain mooah. Loud too. Mooah. I know. Like normally the villain goes mooah. That dude mooah. He wanted to be heard.
To take control of the world.
In just a few hours, I will control the minds of the children through their own television sets.
We can become our super selves and help people out.
All right. Okay. They draws and shit. You can see what this is going. So you can see why this was scrubbed up there.
Just like a Nazi.
Yeah.
Voight.
Yeah, that's John Voight. Yeah. It is just thinly connected. Barely connected to the first one.
That's what it seems.
Yeah, there's one character in here who's related to it. He's the brother. Scott Baio is the brother of somebody, one of the scientists in the first movie.
Scott Baio?
Oh, yeah, Scott. Yes, let me see. Scott Baio's in this.
Why that's not surprised? Scott Baio's in this. I should say.
Yeah, who's not even in the trailer, man. Well, there he is, right there. So Scott Baio's in this. He's like a relative of somebody. He's the brother of somebody in the other movie. But other than that,
there's no other connection.
This guy, they start out with a whole new group of stuff, super babies, and a whole new hero, and none of this is connected at all, man.
Well, you gotta figure those babies from the first one had grown up at least preteens by this time.
Like this shit is out of nowhere. And how many? At least they explained it.
Yeah.
In the last movie, but how many goddamn super babies are we gonna create? Are we accidentally gonna create?
Right.
You know, and that's what this just coincidentally enough super baby our baby genius is created somewhere around the world, outside of the world. Has nothing. The way he was created has nothing to do with the experiments of these goddamn babies in the first one at all. You know, this movie terrible. Don't need to tell you that, but it's also oddly dark. It was very dark.
Oh, you mean the whole thing with the Nazis and the
beyond that, it's also very dark, and it's just, I know you'll say, yeah, no shit, but it's extremely weird. If you thought it was off-putting and weird, look at.
Have you ever wondered what exactly is a global PEO? A global PEO, a professional employer organization, is another type of employer of record. It's the legal employer.
Those babies in the first one. The creep level is 5 notches up here, if not more. Mostly, and it's not even when babies are talking English, you know, they're talking things we understand. It's actually when they're talking like babies that it looks weird, man. Because when the movie starts out with the babies just sounding demonic. Look, he's summoning Satan out that girl right now. Yeah, you see, you hear it? Flames of hell are about to come out of her mouth right now. She's about to bottle everybody in that room. And it gets weirder because it's just that baby talking. So when they all start talking in tongues, it gets very disturbing. Like if you played this shit backwards, I'm sure they're telling the kids to kill their parents. You can work it. I'll back up and say that. Okay, because I'm making fun of these kids. It does sound better when they talk English. Yeah. Because when they talk English, it doesn't sound like they're talking like Satan. When they start talking to each other, it's not as disturbing. Actually, the technology here is a little bit improved to where when they start moving around, it goes with the words that they're saying.
A baby in the form of superhuman beings communicate with both babies and adults and defend the children of the world. In English, Biggerman.
So they just look drunk now. Yeah. You know, they're drunk. That's what they look. They just look drunk. They don't look demonic right there.
Okay. Did you say it wasn't disturbing? That little blonde kid was disturbing his mouth.
Yeah, when he kept staring and everything.
He said not as disturbing.
That's right.
Got it.
No, he just looked like he's tweaking on something right now. You know, you've been at a party with somebody's coked out and they start talking about you.
You never won. You got them lines in there.
They think you've been saying
telling you some heavy shit.
Yeah, you seen that cokehead at the party.
Yeah, and the blonde kids are on coke. What he's talking to is drunk.
It's drunk, yeah.
And the girl's smoking weed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So everybody on their own shit.
And she's tired of both their heads.
Yeah. The other kid is drunk. The other's high. He got the same.
Right.
But he's the one that's getting on everybody's nerves. He's coked out and think what he said is really, really smart. And listen, it's not as disturbing, but it is as predictable as you think it'll be, because with these movies, whether it's an animal or a baby, they always gotta have the sassy character. Who's gonna be the sassy character? The black one. Yeah. They always gotta have the black kid, even if he's high yellow like this kid right here. But you know, they always gotta have some sassafras up in there when he's hot beige. He said, yeah, this is like the inside of a Snickers bar. But he's nevertheless he's the baby of color, so he's got to be the sassy one.
What kind of milk you drinking?
You drink. What kind of milk you drinking? He even gave the sassy face. What kind of milk you drinking, fool?
I drink it.
Drink it. And also, he's also, you know, they also give the black character the cheapest gags.
Sorry about that. What kind of milk you drinking, Alex?
Yeah. You drinking? So the movie's the biggest piece of false advertising I've ever seen. I mean, right up front, in big ass metal letters, super babies. All right. First of all, the main baby that they talking about, as I said, is not a baby whatsoever. He's not even a toddler. He's a 6 or 7-year-old kid that's going around, and so his name is Kahuna, and he is a mythical legend among the other babies. Like, they've heard of this super baby that helps kids out there. This little bastard right here, he's pretty much the Linus of the group, because he talks about him like he's the great pumpkin and shit. He keeps going about talking about, no, he exists. Everybody like, man, shut your little ass up. Like, no, for real, man, I'm telling you, the stories are true. Yeah, and he starts telling them about back in 1962. Wait, what? 1962. Berlin, Germany. Your man Kahuna, he was out there doing it up, man, doing his thing.
But this is the story of a real superhero. A little boy who looks after the children of the world.
Yeah,
he does sound like Linus.
Yeah, he does. The children of the world. Yeah, so that is 1962 Berlin right there, East Berlin, and That's where and why is he there doing this? Because that is where his arch enemy is.
The Kahuna's arch enemy, Captain Kane, had these dreams of controlling the world.
My dear Baton.
And that's his enemy right there, his arch enemy. Everybody like, oh hell, his enemy is John Boy in a bad wig, looking like a goddamn ventriloquist dummy right now.
On set, he came out the door. All right, when he comes out the door, after I say action, you better. I was like, don't be laughing at shit like you did before.
So this is Captain Kane. He's supposed to be a badass Nazi. Instead, he look like goddamn Simple Jack right now. And the character is ridiculous because he's goofy as hell looking, but he don't care because they made him a full-fledged, old-school Nazi here, man. I mean, this fool is goose-stepping and everything.
Silos, compound. Find those brats. I want Kahuna.
So, you know, and knowing what we know about John Boy today, that's pretty appropriate. Ain't much. I don't think there's much acting going on with this.
Right. He's living out his fantasy.
Yeah. This was a turning point for him. He's like, wait a minute, this feels good.
I know, right?
this feels right.
Yeah, talk about this. Let's do another take. You got it.
But he says, you know what? I don't mind being a Nazi because I'm a cool Nazi. You know, I'm not like those other Nazis out there. I love saving the children, man. I'm all about the orphans.
It's wonderful what you do, Phil. Saving orphans and children. I have a soft spot for the gentle laughter of babies.
Which doesn't sound creepy at all.
Yeah, it
but
sounds awful.
And it's funny because he's terrible. And it's funny because these orphans in East Berlin, Germany, 1962, they must be shipping those little bastards over from America because ain't none of them got an accent. All of a sudden, I mean, look at this. Now, because they came in here and they showed these two Hansel and Gretel looking right in.
Oh, shit.
You know, the pigtails and the overalls and everything. And up here looked like they just came out of a witch's house. And I thought they were coming in speaking nothing but German. No.
Who's scared, Peter?
It's great, Grandma. Finally out of this.
And get back to America. Bro.
Boy, you ain't lying. They just burned that witch up in the oven.
They look like that.
They just pushed her ass in the oven.
They must have snatched these kids up when they were doing trick-or-treating or something. Let out your parents!
Their costumes were too good.
Yeah. And as much as Captain Kane is talking about treating these orphans well, that's a lot because these kids they look miserable, man. And that's why that's where the big Kahuna comes in, the true savior of the children.
Who are you? Name's Kahuna, and I'm busting you kids out of here.
Did he just hit on me?
What was that?
You sure you want to go ahead?
Yeah, I don't know about
you. Like, you go ahead, man. Call me when you get there.
Let me know what he does to you
I'll
first.
catch up later.
This is one of their tricks. Don't fall for this one.
You think he is?
Wait, let me Kahuna in there trying to get some ass. They not even at the orphanage yet. He's like, hey, girl, what's up?
He's probably laying down right now. So he doesn't work on that arm.
Yeah. I love the way she looking too. She's like, this is also the part of the film when we really start to feel the pain of ourselves because the movie just starts hurting. Like the dialogue is just painful.
Better watch it, Kane. Those things are true. That's okay.
Saw that shit?
Right. Going back and forth. I say this line. No.
But they also did ADR. You notice that? They got that.
Three different people actually. Yeah, like so somebody after the fact couldn't read that
That's right.
So the movie might be bad, but I'm gonna tell you, man, and it never stopped being bizarre. It was going to be bad, it needs to be bizarrely and interestingly bad. It just gets bizarre. It just, you know, don't break it down. The end of it. And the answer is don't, because the answer you get, listen, I can't provide an answer for you. They can't even provide an answer for us. You ain't got no straight answer, but the answer you get don't make no goddamn sense. Okay, so we learned a little bit more about Kahuna over here, Big Kahuna. So he's a, you know, again, he's a super baby, actually, almost a super man, right? He was a kid, like he's 6 or 7 years old. What makes okay, so he does that. What gives him these kind of powers? So the funny thing is, as much as you say he ain't a baby, this nigga's a goddamn, you gonna think he's a baby anyway. You gonna make him be a baby. He's looking at the times. He gonna be a baby one way or another. So he has this super serum. Yeah, he's got this stupid version of vocabulary. So he's got this super serum. I want you to see. So how does he, even though he's 6 years old, how does he take the super serum? Oh, let me see. Yeah. So how does my man take the super serum for the head even though he's 6 years old? Out of a baby bottle. Yeah, of course. He's gonna be a baby one way or another, goddammit. Why? Feet. Your teeth. Shoot him now. I told you. And I'll tell you, like John Boy's not even. He's acting against nothing. Right. Yeah. They just shot him right into the thin air. Because he don't even know what he's looking at. Hey.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats. Connect.
I warned you.
Did he just trip and fall?
Yeah, I know.
What the hell is going on?
He looks like he's like,
he don't want to be here, man. There's so many scenes where he's like, I need this check, but I don't want to be here.
It's so clear. I need this check.
There's so many scenes where it ends with him with those eyes.
So yeah.
But this is where we get of a kid beating up, you know, like
since we got the Twitch tripping over here, we about to get off the Twitch. And then, like always, seconds later, we finna get off fucking YouTube.
That's a pinata right there, but then you get this damn dwarf on some fishing wire. I know. Yeah. You know he kills some people.
Yeah, he did. And it's not just any dwarf, it's the dwarf from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
him?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
He is built like him.
Yeah.
He is a stuntman, too.
Can I tell you something? I was kind of joking it was a dwarf, so it is a dwarf.
No, it is. It is. Yeah, I saw that online.
Shit, I was
just good looking dude with the bald head.
Well, yeah.
I was just trying to kind of take it a guess. And then sometimes I'm gonna take another guess and say it's not always a dwarf because that little sometimes be changing constantly, man.
I'm gonna try to get on in this bitch later tonight, y'all. For sure. So we're gonna be back later and all that other good stuff. So just be here. All right. All right.